The IT aura thing is very much a real thing.
Like a disappointed
It's so
parent.
true.
Like you just fix it, look at them, and just walk away without
Yeah,
saying a word.
no, it's not even that. It's more of a case of, oh, I've been trying for like the last hour to try and fix this, and you walk over to their desk and it works first time, and you're
Mate,
like,
it's true. We have so much aura.
Aura farming, like Obi-Wan and Revenge of the Sith. Just
The only-
stand there.
The only thing I hate and detest with a passion is printers.
Oh, mate. Yep.
Fair, yeah.
They're unneedlessly complicated.
Mate, the worst part is that Windows print setup has not changed since like 2004.
Like Windows is shit anyway.
Exactly. So it stayed shit for 21 years. Don't worry, they'll fix it in a number of Microsoft minutes.
In that case, Luke, since I can actually hear you speak now.
Yeah, we're good to go, man. Sorry about
No, 1 to 4 on Sunday 27th.
that.
Just because you said maybe not 3 from 5, but I don't want it to be too close.
No, that's absolutely fine. I mean, yeah, that should be okay. Yeah.
Okay. So nice little fortnight break. I mean, gives you guys time to catch up with the OneNote if you wanted to and things like that as well. I ran a session for Group 1 yesterday with payoffs that have been cooking for like 2.5 years for them. So I promise you, your notes aren't ever going to be pointless. I swear to you. Having that, I was talking to Jordan, he said like having that Control F function just to like, where have I heard that name before, is the best thing you could possibly ever do.
I was so unhappy when it broke and it just wouldn't search the pages properly.
Yeah. So do keep on top of that. But in terms of recap for last session, not much to recap really. You dealt with the Coven, tried to blow up the cauldron, but didn't really work.
Nope.
You saw that the Coven were kind of brewing this. You're not really sure if it's a disease or a virus or some form of like magic or something, whatever. But there was clearly a link between whatever they were brewing and the plague spreaders you've seen back in the village of Barovia during your first night here. Probably feels like a lifetime ago, even though it was like 2 weeks ago. And the zombie you fought in Ravenloft and the ones you saw downstairs. You also found a broom, which Jabes very carefully and intricately analysed and confirmed it to actually be a really sussy broom that would have probably tried to kill you, but he put on his dom pants and put it into submission. And you now have a broom of lesser flying, I believe it's called, or something along those lines, where you basically have 30 foot of movement as flying per turn. Would have been great if a certain fighter had that, because you then encountered a Strahd's mage. Ludmila Vilasevic atop the battlements after being baited upstairs, and discovering this red beating crystalline heart. You had to call it a duel would be unfair. A couple of you took some shots, a couple of you stood there and waited, while she carried on being irritating to fuck. But eventually, Nolan got the last lick in and disintegrated the mage, with certainly no possibility of her ever coming back and making a reappearance this time round. So 2-0. You then went downstairs again, down the South Tower stair, where you decided to take a little break. And I believe you were planning your next move after taking a short rest to be Gertruda, just 1 floor down.
Nope.
So with that, what would you guys like to do as Ez and Irina gather their backpacks and stand up, ready to go? I'm intentionally not changing the map just yet, by the way.
I was taking a ranged weapon from somebody.
That was from me. I was. Did you ask for the short bow? Yeah, you.
I can wheel both.
Yeah. You are welcome to either, but I think you said the short bow. There's also a crossbow.
No, I'll take the short bow.
Okay.
I thought you had a long bow as well.
No. Grog has a long bow. So.
And some arrows, I assume.
Yes, my quiver of infinite arrows. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Short bow.
I think it's 1d6.
1d6 plus 1 for me. Oh well, it's something.
The crossbow is higher damage if you'd prefer that. I think it's 1d8.
Why is everyone having tech issues?
Wait, is Jake having a Windows update?
You did a Windows update. Everything's falling apart.
Oh no. Brilliant start to the session today.
Actually, no, that's a fair point. For all the people having tech problems, you seem suspiciously fine today.
Yeah, I'm alright other than the fact that I'm slowly melting into a puddle.
Yeah, it is warm. I get like the very occasional rare draft come through my windows, and it feels nice.
Yeah. I've got mine open.
I had a shower last night, and it was just cold water.
Yeah, I don't know why Jake needs his boiler fixing in this weather.
There we go.
Welcome
Jake needs his
back.
boiler fixing because he doesn't want to wash dishes with freezing cold water.
Kettle.
I told you, just get a tin bucket, stick it outside, and it
Emily,
warms
I
up.
just need you to boil the kettle for you whilst.
Fire. I mean, you still put cold water in as well.
My PC's been really weird recently, and I can't fix it. It'll just keep turning off randomly. So
Oh, your
if I
PC's
do
weird.
disconnect, I apologize in advance. Anyway, assuming you're all sorted with gear change,
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I'm just
then what would
not
you like to do?
sure of houses back. Question mark?
Oh,
Just
sorry.
not
Yeah, I
back,
should
back,
turn my
don't
webcam on, then I can actually see him.
It says back, yeah. And then we can just. I
Have
don't
you got
think
your
anyone.
webcams on? Because I can't see anyone for some reason. One
It's
sec.
I
literally
have
just you
got
on my end.
I'm eating
Okay.
food, so.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure it wasn't broken. Okay, then Irina steps away from the door and gestures Vamoosh.
We go down
Yep.
a floor. 2 floors.
Oh, one floor,
2
right?
floors.
You wanna
One floor.
order?
I don't think that's too important.
But 1 floor below is Esh's room, isn't it? So we want to go 1 below.
Before we, I mean, it's not
Oh yeah,
exactly.
we're still in the witch's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
we're
right.
in the familiar's room, so it is 2 floors down from there.
It's not exactly urgent, but while we're up here, do we not still want to take a close look at the heart?
Then we can look at the heart after we deal with the Gertruda situation.
Toru's just going.
Very well.
Yeah.
When we get chased out of the castle and don't get a chance, I'll blame you.
I'm sure if it's important, it'll come up again at some point.
Me when it doesn't come up.
Retcon. Okay.
Sergeant
Hey,
General
yeah.
Major Retcon.
Like if you speak to your pharmacist.
Serpon. Silence. Okay. Can everyone see? I should ask first off.
I
Who
could, but then
has-
I
Yeah.
actually.
I have dark
okay,
vision.
good.
I have dark vision. Ez has dark vision.
I don't, but I can see.
You
I'm
have
pretty
light
sure-
on, don't you?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure Dorio has dark vision.
Someone had a torch before.
Yeah, I
I'm
was.
trying to remember who.
I was using a torch earlier.
There you go.
Thank you.
Right, okay. You continue down the staircase, and you approach what you think is the third floor.
Me listen at the door. Can you hear anything?
Roll me a perception check, please.
Okay.
The perception doesn't do it.
Can I see a rat or some weird fucking creature?
9.
Rodent.
That was a nat 1.
Tell you what, Alex, could you roll me a perception as well with advantage?
Ugh.
A nat 1, 9, okay.
Yeah.
That one I genuinely just roll as a nat one.
Perception.
But...
I wasn't sure.
22.
If it was perception or not.
Okay, Sabriel, your ears are still ringing from that previous fight. There's so much going on that it's just quite overwhelming. Granted, you haven't taken many licks just yet, but it sucks to see your friends you've been quite close with get absolutely battered and bruised. And you just keep getting in your own head thinking about it. It's just limiting your kind of senses a bit. You, however, Alex, just hear like scratching sounds, not from beyond the door, but in the walls around you. Certainly sounds very similar to rats.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
you know
I
a
think
guy
there
who was
might.
crazy once.
Fuck off.
Rat Queen
I think there
time.
might be. We might be watched.
I
By.
would say, given that perception as
Primal.
well, that you don't see any. You just hear
No,
the
no, no.
scratching from like within the walls themselves.
Yeah, from within the walls, but nothing says there aren't small holes where they can see.
Well, your eyes say that.
Well, I mean, I can't. I'm not watching all the fucking wall, am I?
Just watching.
Sure.
Now, are they? Does it actually sound like rats, or could it be vampires climbing the walls and scurrying up the walls?
Given the 22, I would say Nolan is very confident it's the exact sound like a rat scratching would make.
Okay.
Yep.
What's the 23 for, Gronk?
No, it was just me making sure I had the.
It's okay.
I remembered how to roll and roll 20.
Welcome back.
You could have given him anything then, and it probably would have been a pass.
It would have been.
Yeah, probably. But no, it's because, like I said, I can't talk about it. Anyway,
So we're
Um,
going in.
Given the incident with the rug, I'm quite reluctant to take charge and take points on this one.
Oh, I'm sorry, John. Do the real men need to lead the way?
let me give me
Yeah,
I need to do
James,
a
you go.
dex save to see if I
Okay.
can hold in my laughter.
Esmeralda just goes, well, if you want, the real men can step ahead if you want.
Can the wizard please do a an acrobatics check for falling downstairs? That wasn't being pushed by me.
I fall slightly
Yeah.
backwards, but no
I
one
assist
grabs me in
John.
the way. Oi! No way! Boy, he pushes me, you grab me, and then the both of force combined.
No, I stopped Irina from helping you.
And Dorothy
Wow.
goes, Can we focus?
Of course, I roll the fucking
Yep.
free swindles.
Yeah, you do. It's a shame that.
Love you.
How's this a
Right.
joke to you? Gertrude is somewhere and we have no idea where, and she could be getting hurt, and you're just laughing?
Gallows
Trust
humour.
me, it helps me cope with the absolute shit show of a situation we're in, because otherwise I would be climbing the fucking walls like you can.
Esmeralda also goes, well, Toofy, why don't you lead the way if you think so?
If you wish, Dora, you can, or one of us can go ahead.
I mean...
For fuck's sake! I go and I open the door.
One
Oh, no,
HP
no, no.
cleric.
Wait.
No, I'm full now. We short rested.
You see this antechamber, and you see opposite you this door of delicately engraved steel at the western end of a short dark hallway, and intricate details stand out clearly upon the door's surface, but the door seems to shine with a light of its own. Completely untouched by time, like the rest of the castle has been quite dreary, that kind of facade that it was nice and clean during your dinner, you get the sense that this was very much because you were here, they had guests. The rest of the castle is a lot dirtier, a lot grimier, cobwebby. But this is flawless condition. And flanking the door are two looming shadows of dark, vaguely man-shaped figures that overwatch each alcove. Statues. But the steel door is engraved with images of a human king in armor, astride a horse, with majestic range of mountains and shooting stars within the background. Tiny figures of people and... fuck's sake. And wolves frame the image. We're so back.
So is that armors like right here and here?
They're statues.
Okay. James, do you see any magical aura around the statues before I go in and get ambushed again?
I can give it a try if you wish. I will use a level 1 spell slot to recast Detect Magic then.
10 minutes, so just if you don't mind keeping a track of that time. Just in case future encounters, whatever. No, you don't see any aura whatsoever within the room. The only aura you feel is all of your team glowing like little glow sticks at this point.
Cool.
The general vibe of you do not want to be in this working place.
Seems alright.
I walk in.
No one for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly follow
Cool,
up behind
cool.
Larry.
Are they like holding anything, or are there any signs of like mechanisms behind them or around them?
Do you want to roll me an investigation check with advantage since you are looking quite close?
Reaches out and choke him
I'll
on
take that.
Could you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Monka W.
Please fail. I want to see if I was correct.
Oh no.
Oh.
You kind of feel around the statues looking for any mechanisms, anything whatsoever. And there are none. It's certainly not trapped. But then you just feel a nibble on your finger.
Oh, okay.
But then you will only take 1 piercing damage.
Thank you very much.
But then the statue itself begins to shake and shudder. The rooms, the foundations, as out come 5 swarms of rats. And with that, can you please all roll me initiative?
Oh shit. A rat.
Oh my goodness.
Well, this is what I get for sticking my hand in places.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to stick your hands in things without consent first?
I can't ask a statue to consent.
Oh, well, I mean, you can.
Did you try?
Oh, John.
To keep
Yeah.
things simple, to keep your mind from blowing up from the idea of positioning, I'm just going to take you off the battle map because it's a very cramped corridor. If you want to hit something, you can hit it absolutely fine.
Okay.
The wizard raises his stand.
Oh god, John.
I'm not using fireball
yeah.
here.
I
It's not
got
going well.
5 plus 3, 5 plus 4, 9. That's what I got.
9, okay.
John just doesn't see the rats as a threat, so he's slow to react because he's thinking he doesn't have to worry about these. He's John Smith, so he'll get them when he gets to them.
John, as you kind of go to walk into the room, Irina grabs you and goes, John, are you okay? And she kind of stops you from going in the room because she also crits fail her initiative.
Huh.
Like, are you okay after Ludmilla? You seemed really pissed.
John's currently still trying to bandage up his various wounds and cuts and sores and stuff all over his body. He's quite distracted.
And she's just gonna kind of take the kit from your hands, look at you and just say, you made a right fucking mess of this, let me. At which point, this is when the kind of ambush is sprung, and you two are just kind of caught empty-handed, flat-footed. So,
Dicks.
James Grolk, yeah, dicks in hand. Was that a 9, Nolan?
Yeah.
I've got James,
Yeah.
I've got Grolk, I've got John, I've got Nolan, Sabriel.
10. And then Doru is 19? I think.
Doru's still on good
Very
dice.
nice. These 5 swarms of rats begin just clawing out. It becomes no more floor, it's just this sea of vermin that just scurry around. They're quite cute. But Doru is up.
Could call it Vermintide.
You could hypothetically call it a vermintide.
Why do I only see us 4?
What do you mean?
On the turn order. Like Doris, Sabriel, Nolan. Maybe.
Scroll down, darling.
No.
I
Like,
don't
Yeah,
it
there's,
says 4
there's,
count,
there's only,
count
there's only
4.
4.
Yeah.
We see Doris,
Doru,
Gabriel,
James,
Nolan, and
Sabriel,
Irina.
Grolk,
Yeah.
Nolan,
No.
John.
You don't
Irina.
see. We don't see the others. for
Is
some
it in the
reason.
other layer,
I-
Jake?
I don't even see mine.
No, they're not in the
Yeah.
other. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
we-
just tell you then, the turn
Okay.
order.
There you go.
Doru is up.
That's what I see.
Yeah.
That's fine. Doru is up.
Yep.
I don't know why that's happening, that's very strange.
He will
Light mode?
just swing for.
Ew.
Aha.
Barbaric.
So many of the maps are dark, I would lose the text if they
That's
weren't
fair enough.
contrasting. He's just going to attack one of the nearby. He said precision doesn't matter, so just one of the swarms. He'll just multi-attack against it.
Okay.
So 15 plus 6, 21 to hit.
Will
21.
definitely hit.
Okay. Plus 3. I'm not going to, but hypothetically, can he grapple a swarm and bite it? Is he just grabbing rats and chomping on them if he
I
did
could
that?
say like he maybe just like brings his arms around like this and like just encompasses a bunch and just starts like.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that, but.
Howard.
Does he just spin on the spot with his claws?
Actually, to be fair, if he's not drinking human blood, then canonically he should be drinking animal blood, which that should empower
I
him.
mean, maybe he needs. Maybe he
wouldn't
does need a little snack.
It would empower him. It would just sustain him. Absolutely. He has.
Snacky
I
snack.
believe he's mentioned before that he has transferred to animals.
Sure.
He's
I mean,
vegan.
he could do a bite then.
Is that vegan?
Not
I'm
sure
I'm
that's
not
how
sure
that
that's vegan.
works.
I mean,
For
vegan
For a vampire.
For vampires,
yeah.
for vampires, it's vegan.
That's true.
Look at Twilight. It tells you.
Hold on tight, spider monkey. What was your damage, sorry?
4 plus 3 plus 10.
Okay.
10 damage.
Is that every move?
No, that was just the first one. If I wanted to turn it into a bite,
You would
that
sacrifice the damage.
realistic against that, I'd sacrifice the damage.
So you wouldn't do damage. You would sacrifice the damage to instead grapple, and then you could do the bite. But the point is, the bite does do significantly more damage. And if you
Yes.
maintain that grapple across rounds, he could swipe next round as well.
Can he?
Can he?
Grapple a
I'd say so.
swarm?
I think. Tell you what, let's have some
I feel
fun
like
with it.
you
Why
normally
don't you make
can't,
me
but-
like a sleight of hand? Let's see if he can like just roll me a flat d20 plus his dex modifier,
Yeah.
and
okay.
we'll see if he is quite
If he manages
fast.
to just grab rats and like bite their
Yeah,
heads
I
off.
would say given his time in Ravenloft, you can roll with
18 plus
advantage.
3, 21.
I think that's fine, but bear in mind he was locked here for a couple of months. I'd say he's very used to rat catching in the
Yeah.
catacombs.
21 to try and grab as many rats as he can and bite their heads
Okay.
off.
Okay, do you want to roll me the bite damage then?
Yeah, we'll do.
I'll subtract that 10 damage and we'll do the bite damage.
Yeah.
As you just see Doru kind of like turn from... You recognize him again as if you were in the Undercroft those weeks ago, as he just becomes more beast than man and just starts grabbing the rats and just biting down as many as he can. Irina looks quite like... "Ugh."
Yeah. So for piercing damage, that is 5 plus 3, 8 piercing damage.
Okay, and then the
And then the necrotic damage is it's just 2d6, so 11 piercing damage.
Yeah, do you see the difference?
Necrotic
Like,
damage. Yeah.
it's a lot of damage. And then next turn, if you maintain the grapple, you could easily just attack with a claw, do that damage, and then also bite because you're already grappled.
Yeah. Are you
It's what
saying
Vampire
he
Swarm do
can-
for you guys. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Are you saying he can maintain the grapple on the swarm, or do you?
Yeah. He's maintaining it.
Okay.
There's only a couple of them left after that, to be honest. But you see his jaw just like gets a bit locked, and he has to stop biting down. And but the swarm has mostly subsided. To
Yeah.
which this swarm is going to attack. This is random, I think. Promise. Grog first
No. Okay.
with a. The music's meant to be unnerving, I promise. 10 to hit.
Missed.
Then the second swarm will attack James with a 4 to hit, which brings us to James' go.
It's
Um,
expedition
okay.
music, right?
It is, yeah.
Are we saying that there's no allies within 10 foot of me?
I would say that's incredibly unlikely, actually, because it's quite a cramped corridor.
How do you want to handle if I did a 10 foot around me AoE? Who would you want to roll?
it would
Or
hit-
should we, if I'm like...
I would say everyone. Well, I have it here. It would be Irina. Actually, because she's outside, so I'm going to swap her with Doru since Doru's in. So I have Grolk, Nolan, Sabiel, and Doru, and
Damn.
you within the room, but you would
Okay.
hit every single swarm as well.
I don't have a lot of faith for all of those people to see the strength saving throw.
How many swarms are there? There's just
5
2.
total.
Oh, there's 5. Okay. Sorry.
One.
That seems like a
particularly
fair
well.
trade to me, just saying.
4 1/4 now.
Yeah, 4 1/4.
So you're saying they're bloodied?
If they're bloodied, could be bloodied. Go on. The
Ugh.
wizard raises his staff.
I don't think that's a
well,
strength saving throw.
It
Doru just
isn't.
turns around with like mat entrails in his mouth, going, "I can take it."
You can't take it. Actually,
Half
you
a
probably
rat
can.
hanging out.
I'll literally regenerate.
Yeah, you could take it.
Quite right.
Back. Yes.
I mean, he will
Okay,
regenerate,
fine. Let's
so-
just keep it simple.
Damage
I find it unlikely that a rat is very wise. So can you give me the closest? Actually, yeah, no, the closest swarm that isn't damaged. Give it a wisdom saving throw, please.
That would be a 6.
Okay, then in that case, then you are about to take an incredible 9 damage.
Okay. You see, what's the spell? Sorry.
It is necrotic.
Totally dead.
What's happening? How's it look?
So
I
just
don't
trying to
think
aim
that's
at a
one.
cluster of the swarm and just hitting it, and you see this sort of shimmer of air over this green, sort of harsh air hit them. You hear the sound of the bell impact around them, and hopefully see a few of the rats fall on the ground, just decomposing.
Bong, and you see exactly that. They just kind of scatter their corpses along, but the swarm continues.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Sabriel, you're up.
Okay.
You'll then be a swarm, then you Grog.
I will also try and go for one of the undamaged swarms and
Okay.
swipe at them with my rapier, I guess.
Okay. I can assure you, you definitely have your 5-foot ally.
Yeah,
You're all
okay.
kind of, to picture it, you're all literally like stood within this sea of just vermin. Like they're all around your feet, climbing up your
Basically,
clothing.
just stomping on them.
Imagine. we just-
Esmeralda is literally screeching to like the most high-pitched voice you can hear.
She doesn't like rice, does she?
14? Does that
14
hit?
will hit.
Okay.
I'm starting to think Esmeralda just doesn't like anything.
I mean, she's not the biggest fan of us, so. 10 plus 3, 13? Damage?
13 damage, okay.
Yeah, 2 ones.
You stab, you stab, you stab, and you continue stabbing, and you just end up with this like kebab of just rats on the end of your rapier. You literally have to like run your hand down it to take them all off. And that swarm is now bloodied as well.
And then I'll take another swipe at it.
Mhm.
15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Much with 1d4.
Do you want to show Charis? Charis likes your sewing.
4. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, nice.
It's for her man.
Wait, I'll see if I can get it bigger. Oh, cool. Is it grey and green or?
Green and like a bluey, but because we haven't got a working light in this room, it's hard to tell.
Oh, it's the elephants.
It's elephant.
Do this to me, Jake. You still do this to me.
Nice. 4 damage on the rat swarm, by the way.
4 damage, okay. As you kind of swipe your dagger to get the kebab off, you accidentally cleave a couple more on the floor. Okay.
And I think that's me. Yeah.
Then this swarm, which is only a few of them left, is going to nibble at you, Jace, with a 9 to hit. Then Grok, you're up, followed by Nolan.
Righty-o. I think it would be fair. When you said weapon swapping, I could, let's say I put my gun away and pull out just one short sword at this point. Would you say that's fine?
Yeah.
Right, and then, did you say there's one
You
swarm
don't want to
that-
shoot the swarm, you coward.
You
Bang, bang, bang.
know, if you ricochet it
know, but
correctly, you
single
might
shot.
hit, like...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but then I could ricochet and hit my allies, and I could hit the orc. I could hit the mage. Actually,
no,
now
just
that-
go
put it out
prone,
low.
and
You could
it'll
also
pass through
take out
each
loads
one.
of- Yeah. Just like lie down, wait until the rats
Make it
line up
consistent
perfectly in
with
front of you,
flashes.
and then just get them all.
Tactical
I mean-
nuke!
I'll make 2 slashes against. Did you say there's still one that's damaged and one's outright dead?
So there are 3 that are damaged and 2 that haven't been damaged.
Right, I'm going to focus all my attacks on one that's been damaged at the moment. So,
Okay, the one in lowest health.
yep, that'll be.
Okay.
That's the longbow. Ignore that. I hit the wrong one.
That will hit.
Ignore that +1. I haven't turned something off.
That's fine, it'll still hit, nonetheless.
Anyway,
They are quite literally rats.
Right, so
You're in a room,
that's weapon
a rubber
damage.
room.
That's
with
because it's damaged.
Okay.
And that's because there's an ally nearby.
Okay, sneak attack coming into play from the new ranger, Ranger Rogue. You take your short sword, shove Javes out the way, and just swipe. And that, you just manage to finish off part of that swarm, but there are still 4 going.
Right, I will then attack another swarm.
The next lowest health one?
Yeah, may as well.
Okay.
I don't
You can
get any
reach
bonus.
it. Yeah.
It's once a turn. Remember those two features. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
short sword. Does that hit?
That will hit.
And that's my weapon
And
damage.
you finish off the second swarm. Captain
Right,
Mop up to the rescue.
Yeah, I thought.
Okay, then Nolan, you're up.
The one that James hit, is that still alive?
No,
Right,
so
Ezreal
there's
can-
now 2 swarms with full health and 1 swarm that took 9 damage.
Oh, then I'll go for the one who 9 damage, and I'll
Okay.
need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That would be a 20. Natural
Fuck me.
20. The rats are surprisingly... Well, rats actually are quite wise creatures, to be fair. They've seen this wizard do some magics, and they scurry almost like... Do you know what the selfish herd theory is? Or selfish herd practice? It's the idea that, like, the reason cows move around a field is because they always want to be in the middle, so they keep leapfrogging each other. That's exactly what these rats are doing. They're all kind of scurrying around to try and be the ones that are safe in the middle as they nibble at you, and this just causes your spell to completely falter. Because you can't get a focus, you can't target the one you want to target, and it just overloads your brain, and the spell just ends.
Penguins do that.
Yep, and hence my turn ends.
Okay. Then this swarm, that's full health, will nibble you, Grog, with a 21 to hit.
Yeah,
the
that's.
rats draw blood. Not much. Actually, it's decent damage. 10 piercing damage.
Oh,
Jesus.
John and Irina finish their...
Is
What?
Bez actually terrified or?
Oh, is she not on the turn? Where? Oh, she's not on the turn order. Sorry. What did you roll her?
9.
I'll give her 2 goes. Oh, she can just take a go now before I end the round cycle, and then she'll take.
Yeah, I wasn't sure when you said she was like screaming at high pitch. I'm like, is she actually that
No,
terrifying?
no. Yeah. No, you can take Ezra's go.
Right, she will do a multi-attack and she will just swing at anything that's nearby. So.
Okay.
So I guess
Prioritizing the ones crawling up her.
yeah, just whatever's closest to her. So that's That's the first multi-attack. Does 11 hit?
And 11 will hit.
Right, and then damage is... Nine damage. Yep.
9 damage, okay.
Sure, second multi-attack with the rapier. 9.
A 9 will not hit, I'm afraid.
Radio, and then she will then follow up with a swift strike from the hand axe, which is a 16 to hit.
Okay, will hit.
And the damage is
Sir, yes. The man things come up the stairs. Deploy the ball. The Doom Sphere, yes.
or 7 damage.
7 damage, okay. Most of the swarm subsides, but it's still going. And this is where John and Irina finish up their bandaging and get involved. But more things now begin to crawl out of the statues, only they're not rats. Instead, you see this.
Oh my god, it's rat ogres.
Thing.
And the first one's going to strike at you, Javes. On its go. With a 22 to hit, damn.
Yeah, that hits, and I ain't stopping it even if I could.
For a total of 5 slashing damage as it just scratches at you.
I'll dare it.
You
Doro's up.
bitch.
Literally all it is, so it makes sense that it literally does have hands.
You have better control than me, Nolan. I'll say that much.
What?
You have better control than I do. What's Doru gonna do?
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, sorry. I forget I'm Daru. Sorry. Can I blame it on being ill?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. I'll still blame
Okay.
you though.
Oh,
He will. You said is there 2 rat swarms left, and then these hands coming out?
Yeah, exactly. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8
Mhm.
hands and two swarms left.
He... He's had breakfast. He might go for one of the hands instead now. He will. Oh wait, does he still have one grappled, or did that swarm die?
That one died. Yeah.
That one died. Okay, yeah. He will try and shred some of the hands then.
Second breakfast.
I like to think with the grapple, you just grab them all by like a tail and just like swinging them around.
Someone took the kill and is like, that was
Just
my luck.
tie, just slamming it into the wall.
Ooh, well, that's 8 to hit.
On the swarm. Will not hit, I'm afraid.
On the hand.
Oh, that still won't hit, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It's not obviously got much armor, but it's fast. And that
yeah.
speed is, it just jolts out the way of your strike.
He, if I miss when I'm doing multi-attack, he can still do the
He can
second
still do it, yeah,
multi-attack.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not dependent on him getting the first one.
No.
That's not much better. Might be worse. 11.
Will still not hit the hand, I'm afraid. He's feeling a bit, he's feeling a bit sluggish after devouring so many entrails.
Food coma.
I think that's him. He doesn't have any special.
Then the
yeah.
swarm is going to attack you, Nolan, with a
Okay.
9 to hit.
Miss.
Then Jade, you're up.
Okay. Do we hope for some luck? How many of these claws are there? Sorry, now.
8 total.
8. So there's 8 claws and 2 swarms left. Sorry.
Correct.
Okay. Fuck's sake. You know what? We'll risk it for a biscuit. Obviously I'm going to be disadvantaged if I try and use a spell here, but I will still do, as in a targeted spell, but I will do so nonetheless, and I am going to attempt to hit a claw with a level 1 Chaos Bolt, and hope I get lucky, and then maybe it will bounce.
Okay. Yeah, I would say, is it only if an enemy's within 5 foot of you, right? Not if you're targeting something within 5 foot of you.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll be disadvantaged,
Yeah.
please.
No, that's okay. No worries.
Also,
Right.
the room's quite cramped anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So, here we go. First Chaos Bolt. Please don't be only the first.
You win these. 13 will hit.
Okay. Let me double check. Let's go. We got a bounce, boys. All right. So, that is the first target hit. So now I can choose.
So that's one of the claws, right?
Yeah, that was on the claw.
Okay.
So I can now choose another target within 30 feet to make a new attack roll and a new damage roll.
Okay.
Could be
So
anything.
again, I assume I'm still disadvantaged at the moment. Still stuff near me.
Yeah.
Yep, okay,
You're
so-
completely surrounded.
Totally fine. Okay. Second hit going out. Come on, back to back, baby, back to back. Short. Nah, unlucky.
Okay.
That's not third level. I put first. What the fuck?
That's fine. A 16 will hit, and they only have 2 health. So
Oh,
it really
okay.
doesn't matter
Right,
the damage.
fair enough.
The second bounces off as a Chaos Bolt, and as the claws are just kind of skittering around, you just see them basically disintegrate into ash. And 2 of them are down.
Excellent. Okay, good. And yeah, I'm not wasting any more substantial resources than that. Yeah.
The heist taketh.
It's a level 1 spell slot, my guy.
Spell slots
So-
are being used. It's my job.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna use sorcery points on them, boy. Don't you dare, editor.
Then this Crawling Claw is going to attack Doru with a 15 to hit.
No, that doesn't. Yeah, 17.
Then Grok, you're up.
Radio. Tell you. No, logistically that works, right? Did you say it's fair to say I could now draw a second short sword to
Yeah,
dual
that's
wield?
fine. Absolutely.
Right, so I will now. It's essentially going to sound like a multi-attack, which it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. So I will do attack, a damaged
Well,
Is there a damage on near me?
yes, the swarm is quite damaged near you. There's only one swarm that's been damaged, and that's the only thing that's been damaged in the fight now. Everything else has died.
Rightio. First hit. That hit.
That will hit.
Right, and I'll
Cheater.
roll damage. Does it work?
And that executes the rat. The
Right,
rat,
yeah.
there is now only one swarm left, and the rest is just crawling hands.
Right. Bonus action, I will strike with my offhand.
22 will hit. Is this for the swarm?
Yes.
Okay.
And this will be damage.
Okay. Big hit.
And then extra attack can be. So I can't refresh the bonus attack, so it's only 3 attacks, that's why it's a multi-attack. And then let's see if we get third strike on it.
23 will hit.
Jeez. And let's look at the damage again.
7 damage. Not many rats left. It's now just the kind of remnants pecking at your
Very-
ankles.
Almost like a. Well, I'm rolling high, so just almost like a dance in a way. I'm just slashing away at them, just moving through them. Just cutting my way through the tide while fucking Ez is still screaming in the corner. Just being like, wait, damn, this dwarf got hands.
I would say Irina pikes up and goes, isn't that what Sabriel does? Have you guys been training without me?
You were busy with John,
Well-
sorry.
We can swap classes, and I end my turn.
Sabriel, you're up.
Okay.
Don't worry, Swindles, you're about to get a go.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Mm,
You know,
Smork.
good. Yeah. I
try-
slash again.
I will try and go for one of the hands, I think. The
Okay.
the swarm's nearly dead, right?
Yeah, there's not many rats left.
I'm gonna try and go for one of the hands because they seem to be a little bit worse for damage output.
That could be fun. If a swarm of rats has 24 HP, maybe that's 24 rats within the swarm.
Maybe.
So maybe there's
Yeah.
8
They are
left.
only about
There are
one
8
hit.
rats left.
It'd be more of a rat king.
Yeah.
But it
I
hasn't
found
gone
one of those
invisible
in my
though.
mum's void the other day.
Ugh.
Really?
Ugh.
Genuinely made me like want to throw up.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
cool, but
You guys mean the sidearm from Destiny, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said invisible.
Invisible.
20.
Yeah. You go invisible with Rat King
That's-
when you reload after a kill.
Best weapon ever.
Even know.
It's absolutely goated in PvP.
knows?
People sleep on it.
23.
23 will hit.
That's a nat 20. But,
They say. Nat 20.
yeah.
Okay.
Do I
In
roll
that
Solid
case-
roll.
Since they have so little health and you physically cannot do less than 2 damage anyway, is that is that a 20? And
It was one of the hands I was gonna go for. not
Yeah,
the rat.
exactly.
Yeah.
Is that your main strike and offhand, or is that just your main strike?
That was just the main strike. I haven't rolled. the
Okay,
offhand
can you
yet.
roll the offhand to hit for me if you're going for another claw as well?
Yes.
Don't worry about damage.
16 plus.
Will hit. Okay. As you bring your rapier up, you're locked in. Your eyes hone like a cat stalking its prey, and with just the you actually take out 3 of them at once.
I think you made it that training after all, Irina. This one's on fire.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe if I had that fancy rapier that turns into a glow stick, I would be able to do that. Just pouts
glow sticks
and looks
are.
at John and says, "Was that sassy enough?"
God just gives a big green thumbs up.
Because John is the sassiest of them all.
That's the end of Cyril's turn.
And Nolan, you're up. It's actually, I kind of think you might not actually get a go, John.
2 fights in a row, John.
Come on, Nolan. Crit, man. Crit.
So, what's left?
So you have 3 hands and 8 rats, so quarter of a swarm, or just
Oh.
a quarter of a swarm.
Then John will probably have a
Isn't
go.
that a third?
what
if
would
you're
John
saying
do?
24 rats in a swarm?
Probably have a go.
Yeah. It is.
So
exactly a
I'll
third.
use my mace and just swing.
Okay. Is this for the swarm of rats or the hand?
The hand.
Okay. By the way, I have you at 1 HP on this map. I'm assuming that's.
Yeah,
not
I'm
correct.
59 of
Okay,
59.
that's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, you did mention it
like,
earlier as well. I was like,
Imagine going down
no.
to like a little rat nibbling his ankle.
Ah, I'm dead.
I've
I-
got a 17 on the hit.
As well.
That's fine. You guys worry about your own health and just tell me when you're down, because it means I'm not at liberty to. I can't be biased in that regard. I'm not gonna like change my target if you're low.
Good
It makes
point.
it a bit more interesting. Yeah, 17 will hit. Sorry.
Yeah, and 7 damage.
Okay, is that the swarm or is that the hand? Sorry. The
Hand.
Okay, and you just bonk the hand. It just splats across the floor.
Hog.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Hog chomp.
That's not your god.
Well, how do you know?
Og, pog, and rog. I love trolls.
Well, my
Uh,
mace swinging isn't part of my god's greed. It's more my own free will.
That's the end of your go, right? Because you don't actually get multi-attack as a cleric, do you? Then
Yeah,
Ez is
that's
up.
my go.
You're queen of whacking bitches.
Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Ez is up. Let's see if she can get
Yep.
the triple shots.
She'll go for the multi-attack once again.
Okay.
Speak deafened. So first strike with rapier.
And that's on.
Claw.
Will miss, I'm afraid. John, you're gonna get a go.
Oh yeah.
Second attack with rapier on the claw.
Will hit. The claw is down as she stabs it through.
Oh,
And with
right,
her
okay.
offhand?
And then offhand is. Oh no! I needed to plus 50. Hit with a dirty 20.
Will hit. The second claw is down, which means, John, 8 rats across the floor. They're all yours.
Will he hit them?
I kind of really don't want him to.
Oh god.
Come on, John.
I'm
Give us
I'm
cinema.
gonna
Crit fail. Watch this
Yeah.
crit fail.
I'm gonna. It's gonna roll with the axe, but what I want it to do, or with the sword, but what I want him to do instead is start like just tap dancing on the floor and trying to squash all these rats instead.
Okay.
Like an
I'll do
Irish
that.
jig.
You are literally going to step on them.
Yeah,
Bloody.
13.
Will
Damn.
genuinely hit. Well done.
Fuck.
He did something.
Yippee! Irina just looks awkward in the back. Ugh. Ooh. And with just a bit of the tap dance, as you say, that brings us an end to combat.
Well, it is indeed the 30th today, isn't it?
It is.
Level up.
Congratulations. Yeah, the sword of sunlight appears. The nature of the heist is you'll get little encounters like that, just so things like level 1 spells do get used up.
You're welcome.
And you know, they were very unlucky with their hits, but let's say every single one hit, that could have been a good 30-40 damage across the board.
No.
It adds up, baby!
Yup, yup. It's a
Okay.
Do I
marathon.
want to... Right, fuck it. I'm gonna do that.
We'll
So
likely
it's
have
a
one more.
triathlon.
I'm confused, I thought you were a rogue. Are you a ranger, a rogue, or a ranger fighter? Ranger fighter rogue?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fighter ability. What the fuck?
Hey, are you 5/11s open?
Let's go.
I think you're fighter
talk.
1, rogue 1, ranger
Yeah.
5, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
you
I
are
said.
like a mutt, aren't you?
Old words coming from the mongrel.
Ooh, the racism card is back on the menu, boys.
We're so back.
Hell yes.
Okay. Doru kind of wipes his mouth, which is just a bunch of blood, and he looks at you all looking at him and just goes, "What?"
Refreshed, are we?
Hey, don't judge. Rats can be tasty if prepared correctly.
Well,
I-
Yeah, I'd rather.
Strahd did lock me in a room with rats once.
A rubber room.
Did you go crazy?
No, I was in the crypt. What's rubber?
Oh.
But can we? And he just kind of gestures to the door.
Uh-huh. Yes,
What
ignoring
strategy?
ignoring Grok's cooking suggestions, we will take our steps forward, I think.
Okay.
Hans never lived rough in his life, right? And we, yeah.
No, he hasn't. Not intentionally.
And the door opens,
More swarms.
and dust assaults your lungs. But a sweet yet pungent aroma of decay fills this room, in which a long oaken table stands at its center. A blanket of dust covers the tabletop and its fine china and silverware. In the center of the table is a large tiered cake that leans heavily to one side, and the once white frosting has since turned green with age. Cobwebs hang like dusty lace down every side of the cake, draping it. A single doll figure of a well-dressed woman adorns the crest of the cake, and suspended above is a web-shrouded chandelier of forged iron. You see an arched window in the southern wall draped with heavy curtains, and resting in the wooden stand by the window is a dusty lute. A tall harp also silently watches the room in the southwest corner. Okay.
Just so you say, just in case you're trying to, did you say you swapped to it? Just keeping a record.
That's fine.
Certainly the musical inclination in this dining hall, eh? Can I take a look at the different instruments and see if there's any sign that they've been used at all recently?
Actually, you have Detect Magic up, don't you?
I do
Give me
still
one
for now,
second.
yeah. Probably for
I
about
was
another
wa-
5 minutes in universe.
I
Given the
was
combat.
wondering if like the harp or something's going to start playing on its own.
What do you think this music is?
The piano.
Weird noise for a harp.
It's a magic. It's a magic harp.
No, it's a Casio. It's a Casio harp. It's got different instrument packs on.
DJ.
Oh. Uh-huh.
1 second, sorry. I need to get my
No
PDF.
problem. PDF.
You what? Sorry.
Is it a PDF file?
Is that what Dr. Disrespect's called now?
I miss him.
I don't.
I miss him going to toilets with his camera.
Speaking of Twitch streamers, did you see the Pirate Software just completely fumbled? And like, there was some campaign to try and stop big game companies,
Yeah. He's
What do you want me to do?
down
Stop
at this
playing
point.
games?
and he just misinterpreted what they were actually standing for.
Did he misinterpret it? I thought he actually like genuinely didn't believe in it.
No, he believes that they're standing for the complete opposite.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then got mad when people were an asshole back to him after he literally said, "This is a piece of shit. You look like a piece of shit. I dropped the mask."
100,000 subs, I think he lost, or followers or something like that. He lost in a day.
Yeah, but did you know he worked at Blizzard?
Did he?
Yep.
I heard his dad worked there, so he's technically a Nepo baby.
Wait, you didn't know he worked at Blizzard? Did he not tell you? I'm surprised he didn't tell you that he worked at Blizzard. Okay. I thought so. Sorry, I just wanted to double check something.
Mhm.
You can't send shit.
The loot
Mm.
radiates this faint aura.
This loot?
Or like treasure
That one
loot.
down there.
Anything in
And
particular?
it's the aura it radiates would be like an enchantment.
Okay. There's something up with this loot. It's got some kind of enchantment on it, but I'm not sure why an instrument would have an enchantment on it. It's more the sort of stuff that would affect the mind or that of other people, not an object.
I have a theory, but testing it is going to be a fucking awful idea.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I go over and just attempt to touch the loot and see what happens, and I probably just die?
Sure. You pick up the loot and it's just the loot.
Is there any
You-
obvious sign of it being recently used?
No, it's certainly got a decent amount of dust as well, compared to like with the rest of the room. It's all quite cobweb and dusty. I would say, could you roll me an Arcana check, please, as you hold it?
It was a pleasure knowing everyone.
not
No,
bad.
walala.
Walala.
The 19's enough anyway. You're not
But-
sure what it is, but perhaps attunement with it would help.
If you
Sorry,
look
can't do
closely, there's
Dirty 20.
there's a little like inscription saying Jimothy Hendrickson.
Funny you should say that. Hold that thought.
It's like,
I am out of character. I'm thinking Pied Piper right now. I'm just saying.
But you get the
Oh.
sense that you could use it for something, but to know you'd have to either cast Identify or attune with it.
I guess I'll tune with it next time we have a short rest in here, which probably God knows when that is, but
Then don't Google this. In fact, just add yourself a
Mystery loot.
call it a DOS loot. DOSS.
oh
But
boy.
don't Google that if that's okay. Well, that's a.
Everybody's fucking
I
cogs
saw
are
like
turning
so
now.
many keyboards were no.
Well, I immediately thought Dostrin. So it's Dostrin's loot in some way. I
Jordan,
guess-
if you're interested.
It's not going to be a loot that sends dissonant whispers out, is it?
There you go, Jordan. I've set
That'd
DM'd
be
it. to you.
weird.
It was a pleasure knowing everyone. I am
Did
tempted
you try to
and-
play it?
No, I was about to
Okay,
say
that's
I'm
fine.
tempted to play it. I'm tempted to play it,
If
but it feels
Roke
horrifying.
hadn't taken it, I would have tried. Given my past
Actually,
tendency
weirdly,
to play musical instruments.
I'd say it's up to you then.
weirdly, Jake's been playing DS2 recently, and there's a guy in there with a guitar.
Who?
You think an
Which-
inspiration?
Yes.
Death Stranding.
Okay.
No, this was here long before Death Stranding.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, James, let's say you kind of just give it like a little kind of ring before you like pass it over to Grolk. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw? Thank you for being very honest, though. I'll let you roll it normally to counteract the disadvantage.
Okay,
Thank you for being honest. Good boy,
Uh-huh.
good kitten.
of course, man, of course.
You feel this pain shoot up your arm. Can you roll me an Arcana check, please? But as it shoots up your arm, it stops. And you feel your... Nice, thank God. You feel the sense that it should have hurt a lot more than it did, but you're quick enough to drop it. And with the Arcana check, you recognize that the only person who can play it without getting hurt would be anyone who's the person who's attuned to it.
Alright,
It's almost like a fail safe.
I inform Grolk of the nature of the item and say, if you wish to keep it, then by all means. I don't currently have anything special, looking at like Nolan and Sabriel, but you're welcome to have it.
Well, I
if you
can't
wish.
play.
I obviously meant in terms of that's magical artifacts, Nolan.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I guess I'll keep it for the next rest and see how it attunes.
Okay. Anything else you want to do within this room?
I'm trying to remember everything you said when you described the room. I don't think there was much else of note in here. I mean, was there anything on the table specifically? Sorry.
You see like a huge tiered cake that is now clearly decayed with age, and atop it is a man.
Is it like a figure,
Wedding
or is it
cake.
actually made of? Well, what is the? No, is Jake frozen? His face isn't moving.
No, sorry,
Oh wow, that he looked completely stationary. That was
I'm
impressive.
invisible.
All
Say that
right,
again.
Drax, whatever you say. Yeah, is it like a figurine or something? Or
Yeah, it's like
Strahd.
you would recognize it. Roll me a perception check. Actually, with your passive
sorry.
perception,
Yeah.
Sabriel,
I was gonna
Yes,
say, who
sorry.
is it? Yeah.
it's very obviously meant to be Strahd. And that's when you notice Sabriel
Okay.
under the table, smashed in about 5 pieces, is a female, painted with red hair, in a wedding dress.
Can I try and like grab the pieces whilst James is looking at the cake? I guess bring them out.
And it's just this kind of porcelain figure that's the same size as the groom, but in a wedding dress. You certainly,
Is it
as
actually
John
Strahd,
Smith
or is
said,
it not Sergei? Sorry.
It's hard to tell.
Hmm.
It looks like Strahd, but then you don't know what Sergei looks like, and they
Yeah.
are brothers.
It would make more sense. But also, I could. It's really petty, so
When Strahd ever been petty? Grow up.
yeah, never.
Never. Really.
But yes, as John Smith has very rightfully said, it is very clearly a wedding cake.
Mhm.
I'd like to try and like answer a theory of mine. I
Shout it out.
take, or I request the porcelain piece from Sabriel, and I kind of hold the head, the face, whatever it is that resembles the face, close up to Irina, and just see whether
And she
They
kind of
look-
looks at you and goes,
just stay there, just wait. And does the porcelain figure look similar to Irina?
it's obviously quite a small porcelain figure, and it's quite old, so features are quite, it would be hard to capture the essence. The only reason why it looks like Strahd for the Groom is mostly because of the Widow Peak's hair.
Right.
But for this, it's just a redhead woman.
Okay.
I would say the only feature that's really discerning is
Is
the
the red
hair.
hair.
And, yeah. Ask me
Well,
why
I'm
I'm
not-
laughing in about 30 seconds time.
Actually, you know what? I think that's a better idea. Ariel, what do you think? Suggested of what John's doing.
I mean, they both have red hair. Well, sort of, but
Is there a portrait on the wall somewhere?
a little hard to tell.
Not in here,
I mean,
no.
I mean,
Okay.
you can ask, you,
I'm
So next door,
presuming I
Jake.
can't glean anything extra.
Actually,
can
just-
ask me what
just
I'm doing.
before Any further? I look up. Is there anything up there?
Ah.
Nothing in the ceiling of the room. Can't wait to go in the next room.
So,
Just a
do you
giant
think-
banner. You on your
I'm
wedding?
confused. So you think that's meant to be me?
I think my theory is Strahd's got such an infatuation with you. It's because you greatly resemble Tatiana.
Seems to have things for redheads.
Uncannily so.
No, I'm Irina Kolyana.
Of course.
I know you're Irina. I'm just saying you look
But-
like her.
I doubt we're related because, well, you met my biological brother, I should guess.
Well,
I
you
doubt she would
did.
descend from that lineage.
Oh, where is my items? One second.
Remember before we arrived at Valakia though, that lake that was familiar to you, but not at the same time.
Well, I just figured that's because I used to play there with Isaac when I was young.
Hmm.
And I still do have that silver bracelet you give me.
Which my mother found at the base of Ravenloft. Sure, that may have belonged to Tatiana, but that doesn't mean I'm her. It doesn't mean I
Maybe it was a family heirloom.
just want to be me.
Well, just you. You're a wizard. No.
Well,
No, that's
no matter what,
Again,
Also-
it was just a theory,
Yes.
is all.
you might look alike, and then hence why Strahd has an infatuation with you. Nothing
Well-
that you are someone else, just that you look like her. That's all.
You're most certainly you,
Oh yeah.
with all your features. I say with sarcasm.
Ignore the dwarf. He likes his women hairier.
Well, I suppose if we find a portrait, then we can obviously. It's a theory, sure, but
Next room's gonna have a portrait.
does it change anything?
Nope.
No.
I don't even get the sense that. I don't think he even. And she looks at Esmeralda, who just nods and goes, "What she's trying to say is, she doesn't think that Strahd's even interested her romantically. It's become more of an obsession because he can."
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I forgot. His thoughts are different for this campaign, aren't they? For this version.
It's a campaign.
He's not a nonce.
In our last
I
one, he
see.
was horny for her.
Well, I make you horny, baby.
Well, to be fair, he would be silly not to be, but it's more a case of. Well, what was I saying again?
Who's pushing more right now, Irina or Ez?
That's right. It's more, if you tell a man he can't have something, the fucking pathetic little boy wants it even more. Perhaps you're just something he wants to collect and leave on the pedestal Similar to Sasha, as you said. Doesn't change the fact he's a cunt.
No one's arguing that.
What were you laughing at, by the way?
Me? What was I laughing at?
No, you, Jake.
Give it another 30 seconds when.
Yeah,
Probably
there's going to be a
open the door.
port in the other room.
Can
or,
I-
like, a
can I,
balanced station
Hang
you're
on,
not
Can I
allowed to-
listen
Nolan,
to
hang on,
this
Nolan,
door?
hang on. Like, I wish I could agree with you, Ez, but he is hiding things. And no shit, obviously, but there is clearly. What? Is she knitting?
No, sorry, I'm getting rid of the cat fluff that keeps sticking to my nose.
I was like, what? Like, at the dinner, like, you did come up, Irina, unsurprisingly. Obviously, we're concerned about his obsession with you, but
Was it
he.
Nolan who asked?
We were all asking all sorts. I mean, I know I definitely wanted to ask. I think you may have, though.
I feel like somebody mentioned Tatiana.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely
Irina.
Nolan. Yeah, that was definitely Nolan. I remember that. He was not too pleased.
But he didn't say
But-
Might as
much
well.
either.
Well, no, he was vague, but in a manner that he basically said that he wouldn't claim one without choice, which implies that there is going to be a time where you will have a choice, and you will have to choose.
It's not much of a choice when he's killed everyone I love.
Marry me
Exactly.
or your brother dies.
And with that, let's
He's
not think
testing
about it.
character.
Esmeralda draws over and says, "Holy fuck, he's here!"
But Ez is right about one thing: the loss of Tatiana has shaken him to his core, and he will fight the world itself to reclaim that. And I think if there is even a chance that you are anything like her, or whatever is going on, which I have my own thoughts about, as I'm sure John and others do as well, he's not going to just allow us to live our merry lives.
Right about one thing. Listen to this fucking guy. I'm always right about everything.
Everything. I can find you a room full of
Twitch.
ghosts if you like.
Irina awkwardly looks at John, and then looks at the rest of you and goes, if circumstances came, my choice is death before I even think about going with that man.
Let's hope you don't have to make that choice and we can give us all our freedom and the rest of Barovia.
Perhaps we can start with Gertruda.
Yep. Can I
Nolan?
listen to this door?
The door is silent behind it, but it
Mhm.
also appears to be locked.
Mm-hmm. Can I listen to this door?
And behind this door, you hear the crackling of a fire.
Sniffling?
Crackling.
No sniffling.
No sniffling.
Fuck.
It's fire. It's different. Doesn't sniffle.
Sabriel, do you want to maybe take a look at that door and see if you can do anything with it?
The one that Nolan is at?
Yeah.
No one
no,
yet.
it's
It's locked.
changed to locked on the fucking roll 20.
I realised I hadn't changed the door to locked yet. It
Yeah, I
is
did
locked.
see no padlock on it. Yeah.
I can have a look.
No, it's a lock.
Does it look like there's any way to get through this lock? With my perception.
With your passive perception, you get the sense that it's not necessarily locked, it's blocked. So there is a keyhole, but as you kind of go to tinker with the lock, it is somewhat unlocked, but you can't push it forward at all. Something's completely blocking it.
If they try and
try
pull
look
it.
through the
No.
If I try and look through the keyhole, does it look like there's something blocking the light?
You
from the other side as
see
well?
a bathroom, and across the door is like an iron steel bar that kind of barricades the door. But you see this kind of checkered flooring with a silver bathtub set right in the center of the room. You see a couple of curtains that lead into what looks like a changing/dressing room, and another door that goes to the north.
All right.
I'll do this quickly just so you can have a quick
So-
glance.
Let me,
Sure, then.
okay, yeah, that's all I'd be able to see from here. The room appears to be like blocked by a bar on the other side as opposed to locked. I could see a bit in there. It looks like a bathroom and there's like a bath. I couldn't see much. I could try
Maybe
and
there's another entrance through the other side.
conjure my familiar in there to take a better look.
Mm, y-
It won't
yeah.
let me get inside, but I'd be able to get a better view if
I mean, we
someone
could maybe
watch my
come.
back.
We could try that if we see that there isn't a way into it through the other door, maybe.
Yeah,
Jake?
we can come back to
Mhm.
Did you say that window down? Is that an actual window or is it like patio doors?
Yeah, it's a window. It's a window.
Ah, right, okay. I was pretty sure it wasn't a switch. Wait. Okay. Shut up my face.
So
Yeah, we can come back.
yeah, there's a fire crackling in the other room here.
There is no lock or anything you can look through for this door. It just looks like It looks like quite a fancy door adorned with this velvet.
Well, whoever wants to go in, we'll cover you.
Sorry,
Like
I'm
my
back.
daughter Ez on either side of the door.
Go for it now.
I'm looking each and every fucking one of you in your eyes.
Oh, you?
Bang,
I can't imagine why.
Mm-hmm.
I still think if I was in there, we might be able to at least talk her out of killing us this second.
Then I'll open the door.
Fancy.
A blazing
wow.
hearth fire fills the room with rolling waves of red and amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes, and the leather covers are well oiled and preserved through careful use. Yes, I can see your ping.
Is that what you're laughing
All-
at?
Yes, all
Yeah.
is in order here. The stone floor is concealed beneath a thick, luxurious rug, and in the center is a large low table that is waxed and polished to a mirrored finish. Even the poker in the stand next to the hearth is polished, and large overstuffed divans and couches are arranged within the room. 2 chairs of burgundy-coloured wood with padded leather seats and back cushions face the hearth, but the most blaring thing within the room is the extremely large painting over the mantelpiece. In a heavy gilded frame, the rolling firelight illuminates the carefully rendered portrait of a beautiful red-haired woman.
You know what I'm going to ask.
This is what you
Yes.
see. And it took
It's
far too
Irene!
long. It took far too long to layer that into the background image.
Yeah.
It's Irina.
Wood.
Not as simple as I thought it would be.
Does it look the spitting image of Irina?
The face looks different.
Does it though?
You would think it could be Irina's twin.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she looks more proud. She looks more, well, older, but also more comfortable in her own skin. She looks more royalty.
Are you saying Irina's a skinwalker?
Surprise. To which Irina
It's Irina.
awkwardly kind of walks up to it and turns around and says, "Don't fucking like this. Not one bit.
Do you understand our theory now?
I understood it before, but it doesn't mean I have to like it."
We already know, but I just need to get this nailed into the coffin with the 17th nail. Is there a name on the bottom of the portrait?
Tatiana Petrovna.
Okay, once again, just the final nail in the coffin that is full of nails.
Does the bracelet that she's wearing?
That was my next question.
Well done.
Sorry.
Yes.
Look familiar.
Yeah.
You
No, don't
basically
apologise.
grab Irina's arm or whoever has the bracelet on. raise
John
it,
does.
And it's identical. It is the exact same bracelet. You can have inspiration, Javes and Sabriel,
Yay.
because I was the one who told the artist to make sure he puts the bracelet in the painting, and I feel very validated.
Because the one that we found has the engraving in it as well from Tatiana, I think, right?
It's a thick fucking bracelet. though.
If people want an actual description of the bracelet, it is So it's just a silver bracelet set with gemstones, which is tarnished and clearly hundreds of years old. Bears an intricate pattern of the moon and stars along the exterior, with a moonstone gem embedded at the center of the moon and 5 lapis lazuli serving as stars.
Mm-hmm.
And the inscription basically says, Tatiana, may you find your path and may you find light even in the darkest places, mother and father. Although I've never actually checked. I kind of like pass it around the group so they can all have a look. When it gets to the warlock, do you feel anything magical about it?
Considering how long we spent in the dining hall, I'm afraid my detect magic has run out at this point. I did.
Would you not like have some latent ability to detect just auras?
Well, you would have seen it before anyway,
Yeah.
many other times, and it's not magical, no.
Yeah.
It's very fancy and very expensive, but it's not magical.
100 GP.
Well, that's why she gave it to you. She offered it to you as a payment for taking her to Valaki, if I remember right.
And I don't intend selling it.
I do wonder the iconography if it has anything to do with.
Are you guys ready for me to add an extra square to your bingo card?
Wait,
Go on.
Oh no!
Sabriel.
God!
With your
Oh,
passive
no.
perception.
God, there's
the
wolves.
polished fire poker.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only fire poker that is polished amongst many. It just looks widely out of place to you. It just looks wrong.
Can I
bullet.
get a closer look at it?
Sure.
Who's polishing rods in this house?
It's a fire
quick
poker.
Sure.
Can I have a
Not
quick glance up at the
brushed
rafters to
or
see if I
anything.
can see anything when they step in?
Nothing else in the room. Say again, sorry.
Can I take a bit of a closer look at it? Does it look out of place stylistically, or just the fact that it's so like clean compared to any of the others?
It's made out of a different material, and it's quite cold to the touch, despite being right next to the fire.
Gold's a good
Can
material for dissipating heat.
I see if does it? Is there any is there anything inscribed on it? Like, does it seem magical in any way?
It's just a fire
No.
poker.
Just a fire poker.
Are you closing doors behind you, by the way? Just so I can
Yep.
update the maps. Okay. I'll cut you back to this just so you can see the other doors as well. So obviously you came in through this one.
Yeah.
So you would be kind of looking.
So that's
here.
where the portrait is, isn't it?
Exactly.
Which one did
came
we
in
come
that one?
through? The
Came in from the
that
south,
south
right?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Just checking the
Hypothetically,
map that
this
I'm
will
drawing.
lead to that chamber you mentioned, or at least potentially, if there's another door like there.
I'd guess that'd be the bedroom, which then leads down to the washroom to the south.
That would make sense, yeah.
I'd guess. Or it could just be a hallway.
Yeah,
A long
both,
hallway.
both are possible.
Sabriel?
This is maybe a silly idea. Can I, try using it to poke the fire?
And as you go to pick it up, it sticks, and you just hear, and the fire just extinguishes, and you see a chamber beyond.
Cool. Okay.
For a second, I thought you, sticks as in sticks to my hand.
I did think
It's
that.
a mimic.
Sure. That would be fun.
We've not had any yet. Still time. Okay. I'll take a look through here. If do we think that's okay?
Why not?
Yep.
Yeah, I will carefully kind of try and I don't know. Can I stick my head through without going through fully? Can I see into there? I mean, I know I can
absolutely.
see on the map,
You would
but-
have to like kind of crawl through the fire, but yeah.
Yeah.
And you just see
I-
this. So this actually is the fire here. You
Okay.
can kind of see the logs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a chamber in which the fireplace is actually in.
Right.
So you're currently stood like within the fireplace on the logs.
Mhm.
And once again, with a passive perception, you see what looks like a false wall here. I genuinely am never annoyed by the way. I think it really opens up a lot more possibility.
The where there's a door on the map.
Yeah, exactly. Here.
Yeah, that just appeared when he said it.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah. I am.
No.
I think I can see a passageway or a door through maybe. I'm gonna
Uh,
go have a look at it.
Yeah, check it out carefully. This might be
Can
an
Do you want
alternative
someone
route.
to come with you, or
Okay, I'll do it.
I mean, there's nothing in here yet, but okay.
Can I
Guys, head
ask
first.
while they're looking down there? I search the
Uh,
library for any books of interest.
okay, well, we can get back to that.
Yeah.
Just so I'm saying the time period while they're doing
Sure,
that is that.
sure, sure.
You can take one half, I'll take the other to save some time. Let me know if you spot anything, I'll do the same.
I'll look as well, because she just looks at the portrait and just looks away and shudders. And goes as
John,
far
do you
away as she
wanna-
can.
Maybe.
Trying to go back them up.
In the fire?
It's the worst that can happen.
I knocked the lever on the way in.
Shit!
Oh,
Ah!
Mhm.
Okay. You
Did
just
it-
see a brick wall that's obviously blackened with certain ash all over, but you see that you could push it open,
Okay.
but it's quite heavy. It feels weighted.
Push it real good.
um.
Guys, you split the party.
Oh,
I'm
no.
legally obligated
I'm
to put a boss fight
34.
for only two of you.
I'll try and give the door a bit of a shove with my shoulder. Like I don't want it to bang open, you know. Just I'll crack to see if I can see anything.
And the door.
Well,
You're not opening it, sorry.
well,
are.
I wanted to
Open it
try and
carefully.
open it like a crack. Yeah, basically
Do you
open
wanna,
it
are you
carefully.
basically checking for traps and stuff? Okay. Do you want to roll me an
Effectively, yeah.
investigation?
I'm trying to proceed with caution.
I get you. I get you.
If that makes sense. Ooh, that's not good. That's a. Do you say investigation?
Yes, please.
11.
You see the door is on like a metallic pull system, which is why it's quite heavy. So it's obviously like opens and shuts quite easily. It doesn't have a lever, but it's meant to like stay shut. It's almost like a fire door in a way. But you don't detect any sense of trappings or anything like that. And when you kind of gave it a test, you did catch a glimpse of something metallic in the room beyond.
Damn it, you beat me.
Fuck you.
I'll just kind of look at Nolan and John and say, shall we?
Slightest sign of trouble, we double back.
We'll see if you still say that now,
Yeah.
because resting on the floor of this smoke-filled room is a closed chest surrounded by piles of gold, silver, and copper coins. The
Cool,
fittings and clawed feet of the chest are evidence of great workmanship, and attached to the eastern wall are two torch sconces. The southernmost one holds a torch with an intricate metal base, but the other is empty. And in the southeast corner of the room, you see a skeleton in broken plate armor lies against the wall before you try to take it. The skeleton's
wanna
right
do
hand is
every
on
armor.
its throat, and its left hand holds the matching torch from the empty sconce.
Give the chest a poke.
I think we should be careful about this.
Give the chest a poke. Make sure it's not-
What way
He
is the
said-
chain facing?
No, he says this
Just-
literally as he's
just
outside the room,
check
by the
for
way.
check for traps. Don't poke it. Check for traps before we poke.
Can we do a joint investigation to check for traps on this chest? Because it's clearly the only like significant part of the room, other than the
Save roll an
skeleton.
advantage investigation check, sure. And you can
Wallala.
also roll yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Is that's advantage plus 1d4?
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Okay. Investigation. 21.
21. Something's not right with the room. And whilst you can't fully check out the chest, because there's obviously nothing. You're certain there's nothing external, but you obviously
Yeah.
can't check internally without opening it. But the thing that does catch your eye is the skeleton.
Yeah.
In particular, where its right hand is.
Is there
Describe
any-
again what it's doing. Is it right hand to the throat?
Does it? Are
Okay.
there any like darts or anything in it? Is there? So
With your, tell you what, specifically investigating the
I'm-
skeleton, could you roll me a medicine check?
yeah, because
You can add
I'm
your
thinking
wallet as
about the last time I opened a chest,
Sure.
a dart came out at me with like
With
poison
your
on.
investigation check, that's what I mean by no external traps. There's nothing
Yeah,
around
yeah.
the room that looks like it would
No.
be a trap. There's no holes where darts could be. There's nothing in the ceiling, nothing in the floor like a trap door. If there was to be a trap in the chest, it's inside. But you don't know for certain without opening the chest first.
10.
I have an idea.
Oh god.
Yeah,
The
no,
echo.
hear me out. No, what? Yes, actually. Or I didn't think of that. Or what we could do is we can get a bit of rope onto
Is
like
that-
the
Sorry,
lid-
one sec, Swindles. Is that with the Wallalo?
Oh, do I?
Yep.
Yeah.
And this will make a difference if you
okay.
you need a 2 from the 1d4.
11. No.
I'm afraid
I
not.
got
Then.
1. No.
It's the thing you do see. You're not sure what's happened to the skeleton, but its pockets are filled with gold. And in its left hand, the torch just kind of drifts within the kind of.
Mm.
Well, it doesn't drift. It's just there, motionless. John, carry on.
Either we use the echo and open up the echo, or my original thought was to tie some rope to the lid, back out the room, and just pull it open.
Which way is the chest facing? Like,
I
if
was
it,
just
if
thinking
it
that.
opened.
Do any of you have a piton?
What the fuck is that?
Did we
No,
take any? Did we
I
take any
don't
from Death House?
think so.
So a
Oh.
piton would be something you bury into like a mountainside to help climbing.
Somebody maybe did actually.
What I would
I'd
say
remember
is,
that
since it is
word.
facing the wrong way, you can either A, turn the chest around, which you think should be fine, because there's no external traps, or you could put a piton in like the far wall and do like a almost rope pulley system to try and open
Yeah.
the chest.
I can't remember if it was pitons or caltrops we got.
It's caltrops.
Pitons
we
tend to
got
be something you
caltrops.
start with.
We got caltrops from the village, but it might be
I
a
dunno.
different campaign where we found some pitons.
It comes in one of
That's
your
something I've done.
kits.
I don't have
Adventuring
the
kit, I
that
believe
has
it's
it.
called.
What's the chest made out of?
Maybe I did.
It is an iron chest of great workmanship.
Alright.
Why isn't Strahd updated? It's a gold chest, yeah.
I
He's got
I
a clay
don't
golem
know.
filling it for him as well.
I don't know what happened to the skeleton, but it
I mean, we
whoever
could-
seems to have taken gold from it and then
Fucking
doesn't
died.
look like it
I-
ended well for them.
I'm gonna suspect because he's clutching his throat. He's clutching his throat because he's struggling to breathe.
Before I forget as well, very quickly, your passive perception would see another door here as well.
My
The exact
fucking
same as the one you're in, but the far
Another
side.
one? I'm running
Yeah.
out of space on this paper.
Not another one. Should we try with the echo?
Yeah, move out.
Your echo, can it interact with physical objects?
You can hit shit.
Can it?
I
It-
don't
it
think
hit-
it can.
It
Yeah,
hits
like, yeah.
shit through as being me. I believe it's open to interpretation.
Just use
Another
Mage
one up.
Hand.
Could check.
Mage hand is also a valid idea, yes.
Well, you know,
Another day,
For
another
some
is
reason
the
I
echo
thought it
player.
would be too heavy because it was an iron chest.
Yeah, I would say your echo can't interact with objects
That's
because it's like your shadow would like pass through it, basically.
yeah.
I mean, if we want to back up, I can. Would let me read the wording. That wouldn't be too heavy, would it?
Weight isn't a relevant factor unless it's carrying an item.
Yeah,
It says
the
carry
mage
more
hand
than
could
pounds,
shove
but
it.
like okay, I don't know. I was counting lifting the lid of a chest as carrying.
No,
I guess,
it'd
but-
be open.
Okay.
It's
I
not a
mean,
hinge system, it's easy
If you
to
lift
open.
the lid of a
Alright,
chest, you're
yeah.
not picking up the whole chest, are you?
Well, No, it depends how
It would be heavy, sure. Don't get me wrong. It won't be like a.
It's
it'll
not
be
more
like-
than £10 worth of.
Yeah, but it's
Um,
fine for a mage hand to open. Absolutely.
To be fair, other than that, I've got my glaive.
If we
like poke it up.
wedge
Yeah.
it, yeah. I mean, if
My spear's
you wanna-
20 foot.
back up.
Because my worry is if we open the chest, will the door close automatically?
That's ranged attack.
Maybe, but I mean, if I just back up a minute, and I'll. Can I?
Question:
I can't see
This
the
reminds
chest
me of
well
Mean.
enough from there, can I?
Can I
where are
just
you stood?
make a comment before we do
If I
anything?
stand there, so
Whether anyone
my
hears it is
guys.
another matter.
my line of sight is along that. I can see half of the chest, but I don't know if I can see enough of it. That like arrow literally is my angle of line of sight. So
What
it
you saying,
comes off
Nolan?
below that.
Yeah, exactly. I think you can see. it.
There might be a thing that this room is to tempt us to do something stupid, and then instead go to the next room.
I mean,
What does
maybe.
that mean? But there it is.
Oh no.
So
I-
instead of, we could just investigate the next room before we try something in here, in case it's just a trap.
I mean,
And this is where the door is a mimic.
we can do.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Should we leave it for a minute? I'll
I'd say so.
Okay, I'll take a look at this door then, or
Yeah, that's why I said the door was a mimic. I knew exactly what you were going for, you bastard.
Okay, so you're backing off into the other room, are you?
We are trying to open this door instead.
Okay.
Before we do anything.
And
in
it's identical to the door behind you.
Yep.
Yeah, I would be more than happy for you to mage hand open the chest
Okay.
whilst you're not within the room. You could even close
Yes.
the door if you wanted. That would be absolutely fine.
I literally want to just put, yeah.
if I like picture it, yeah.
Did you want to do that first?
No, I
No.
think we're
Okay.
investigating the room.
Okay. Then, as you open this door, I am afraid you're probably going to need another piece of paper.
Yeah.
Because this ancient hall is choked with spider webs, broken by a single clear path down its center. At the far end, you see a large door, ornate in bronze. Sabriel.
Mhm.
You
Nice.
also see a door here.
Okay.
Did I not tell you like a year ago when you got this, Ravenloft's
Yeah.
gonna be hilarious?
Yeah, you did.
This is a little ridiculous.
To which Esmeralda will go, "You guys are being awfully quiet over there. Anything exciting?"
Yeah.
No, nothing yet. It's
support.
fine.
Pockets a couple of gold pieces. Jingle, 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 jingle. No, nothing. His boots are just like.
There's no doors in the wall going up, right? Yet.
No. Every door that you can see in the room, I have shown you.
Oh
Yep.
shit!
This
doors-
isn't even a
doors in
door.
the
This is
walls.
more like an open.
Well,
it is a door actually.
Yeah.
I just haven't
I'm
added
just
it to the map.
Do you want to
figuring
check
out
the
where
copper
to
door?
position things on my piece of paper.
This once again
Mhm.
looks like you could just push the wall and it would open.
There's another false wall down there, but there's also is that just an archway at the end, Jake, or is that like a grate?
It is a
or
door.
something?
I just haven't added it to the map for some reason. I'm trying to
That's okay.
find a way of doing it now.
Yeah, just so I wasn't sure if it was just an archway that was open or if there was like gates there or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
It is open.
Okay. Mhm.
And I would say at the far end, you see a giant bell.
Trying to
Scrooge
think
box.
about where things were from where we've come in and moved and flown over the top. Does this seem like it's where the belfry tower is that we saw when we were flying round, or
Roll me a history check.
yeah?
Fucking nerds in the library reading whilst these guys are going on like a adventure.
I now reside Fable of Ravenloft. I live
History.
among the dead.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you might remember externally, there's like this weird giant green roof section.
Yeah.
and atop that is the belfry.
No,
And
hey,
that-
hey.
Yes.
So-
this is the
sorry.
belfry.
Sorry, just to interrupt. Looking at the tome. I have abandoned the riches of my conquest beneath the toll of the belfry, sealed behind a reminder of the treasure I once lost. So, sealed behind Tatiana is
Oh.
the treasure that he once lost. This is his treasure.
Bro's cooked.
Uh,
Well done, Swindles.
Thank you. It pays to read.
Yeah.
Pays to write.
I was gonna say actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure reading doesn't get you anything.
So this is his treasure in this room. But how do we not end up like the skeleton again?
I
I still think
I
the
think I'm
theory
not in the room.
is what.
I'm not in the room, so I
Um,
can't see.
So,
yeah, I'm not
Jay-
getting involved.
What was
Back
what
to your
was the
tomes,
wording?
nerds. Yeah, Nolan. The Chads are exploring. You go
Can I-
fucking read.
Can I
Did
take
you
a
just
look
literally
at-
say reading pays off? Like,
What's that? Sorry, both of you.
I
Say
said-
it first.
The bell,
Yeah.
Don't
would
ring
that
it.
maybe used for, like, if there's an intruder or something like that, to ring? Like,
It
alert the
looks
whole
more
castle?
like a chapel bell, like something that would be used more as like an ornament that would actually be used to like send a message. It's not a warning, no. It's more something you would see like actually in a church.
Okay.
Sabriel.
I said to John, "Can I take a look at that?" Meaning, I'm gonna try to find it in the OneNote to read it more clearly.
Okay.
Oh, it's in his tome,
Mhm.
right at the very last paragraph.
Yeah, thank you.
So can I put like a let's see what I have.
Nolan's doing
Like
shit
a
while
blanket
reading.
around the swinging thing inside the clock, inside the bell.
You're not there currently.
But could I possibly do that if I
Alex.
went up?
This is D&D. You can do anything, and I can't tell you the repercussions or benefits until after you do it.
Okay, coolio.
Yeah, like taking a vote to go upstairs.
Okay.
I'm not bitter.
So,
Cool.
Saber and John, would you mind following me to the bell in case some door, something we open, sets off the bell, so we can muffle the sound instead of it having clanging sound? It will be more muffled and don't make much of a sound instead. Coolio. Onwards.
Sorry, someone was talking to me. What have we decided on?
Nolan asked us to come with him so we can muffle the bell so it can't be used to alert.
The bells! The bells! Yeah.
Okay. As you walk up further, you can hear the rain and thunder.
Do we see
there-
yet
Sorry, I just-
another
just
door?
talked to me.
Open. Are there
Uh,
open or
You
windows?
can hear the
above?
rain and thunder outside, and the air is cold and damp. You see veils and curtains of webbing fill the room, making it hard to gauge its width and depth. But, Sabriel, as Nolan continues to walk forward, your passive perception clocks two things. First of all,
shot.
you see scraping on the floor here, as if this wall could kind of be pulled open. Secondly, you look up,
Mhm.
and fast asleep within the webbing are 6 giant spiders within the bell.
Nolan, just hold off a minute. There's and I'm gonna point at the spiders. I'm saying that quietly as well.
Oh shit. 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 Oh
Really
shit.
cool.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I was gonna sneak away. Nolan's just sprinted down to the other end.
So, would you say that the spiders may have webbed the whole fucking thing so it doesn't make a sound?
I would say that's up to you to try and ring the bell if you want.
No.
Is the bell held up by chains or rope?
Rope. I'm gonna quickly cut back to the guys in the library, just if you did want
Where
to
are my
get involved.
books, bro?
Well, the books, that's the thing. There's nothing of major value. There's nothing you look at as you scour that would help you. You just see basic kind of different tomes. A lot of them are from different places. Some of them have been titled of like outside of Barovia even. It's just an assortment of collections, but none of them have like magic enchantments or anything like exciting. They're all just general reading tomes.
Nothing
Some
about.
have history of the Morning Lord, the worshippers. Some mention like taxes and mathematics and schematics for like things that have just been completely lost to time, such as, you know, a door. It's all just very basic reading. There's nothing that stands out to you that, holy shit, that's going to change the adventure.
Nothing about like the history of Strahd's lineage or Dostran's lineage or stuff like that, and nothing about this tome that's been left out in the side, which I'm pretty sure is just set dressing. I just wanted to address it.
Say again, sorry, I was just reading a text from my wife.
Nothing about like tomes relating to Strahd or Dostran's lineage.
Exactly. You see a bit of Dostran's lineage. You see like how King Barov, not Dostran, sorry. You see like King Barov's lineage over Dostran. There's no mention of Dostran here.
And that book on the table has nothing. It's just literally set dressing.
It's just another book that someone's been reading.
I've got
Oh, it does
nothing.
look void of dust, as if it's been read quite recently.
What's labelled on it? Anything?
What's it called?
Yeah.
Big fur puppies and where not to find them. And on the front you see a photo of like a lichen, but it's got like a little cartoonish drawing.
Okay, radio. I go over to pick up the book.
It'd be strength.
Wolf pack.
Kill
Maybe
it
they take
now.
Start salivating at the mouth. To which Irina and Ez will go, they've been a while, haven't they? Do you reckon we should go find them?
Yeah, they would have shouted if there was trouble.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. And we cut back to Belfry team.
I was about to say, we go. Try to look
There's
at the book.
fucking spiders in here.
It's a good
What
job
the
I'm
shit?
not
Go back.
Alvard, because I'd be catatonic at this point.
Yeah, so any live watchers skip ahead in the VOD about 2 hours, okay?
If
So,
they're inside the bell and the bell's held up by a rope, we could technically cut the rope and trap them inside.
I mean, the noise
That
of that.
might be
No,
a little loud.
They're within.
No.
within the tower. Okay.
They're kind
Not
of like
actually,
within the tower.
not.
Well, one's within the bell, but a couple of like kind of above the bell within the tower as well. It's just the whole ceiling is just dotted with these 6 giant spiders. And for context of a giant spider, I'll reveal. Well, actually, I can show them on the map since you've seen them. Obviously, there are 6, but I've got 4 here. That's how big.
I don't like. Take them off. Take them off the screen. Don't like-
Okay.
don't
They look like
that.
fleas.
They look more like ticks.
They
don't
do.
I thought that.
Yeah, yeah. They don't look like spiders.
Close the
Whoa.
door.
No!
Like, you just kind of twitch as I hear the shrill cries of a half-elf.
Once
Like-
again, Sabriel, you do see the scraping of the door. That looks like it swings open that way.
Mm,
And as you look closer,
yeah.
thanks to your passive perception, you see another handle within the wall.
Fucking hell.
So, we want to investigate this one, maybe?
I reckon
Before
if we
we
want to go,
continue.
yeah, I reckon if we want to go further, we need to get everybody else.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah. And
Irina just goes, "Oh, I just had a funny feeling. I just lost my arms."
I'll go fetch them.
No, not well, not yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Nolan. Well, what's going on over there? He's gone. Oh, hi, Nolan. Guess we're having fun over there. Keeps coming through the bookshelf. You good,
we
Jake?
did.
Alex's playstyle just makes me laugh because I've never seen him move his token like 1 square.
No, I know.
It's
It
always
does
just
my nutting,
across
man.
the map.
I can't stand it. He literally teleports 60 feet every 5 seconds. He's got upgraded
You
Misty
blink
Step.
and He's like on a different map.
How you guys doing? Good.
Right. Anyway,
We need help.
this door here. You open it?
Off Alex.
I will. Can I have a look at it? Does it look dodgy?
Wow, that narrows it down.
Cool.
And inside you see what appears to be a huge shaft, a vertical shaft
Hell yeah.
that goes deep and up.
Nice. Feet and up. Let's go.
Top at the ceiling.
Is Strahd bouncing on
it'll
it?
be one basically directly above you, like one floor up. You see what looks like a stone cage with iron bars. I'm ignoring you, children. And at the bottom, you see what looks like a counterweight.
Why not?
Right at the bottom.
Jordan.
Alright.
Children.
Listen, the heat
So
is
it's,
getting to us, all right. We're getting all hot and bothered.
Elevator.
No, no, speak for
Don't
yourself.
listen, Ember. Don't look at them.
So when you were describing the shaft, can you explain everything again? Because I didn't pay attention.
Is
You
it
see an
thicker on top?
elevator shaft.
Okay.
Does it have more girth at the top?
It's
or
quite
is
floaty. It's quite floaty.
The elevator shaft, right?
Oh, I thought
Hey,
you meant me.
Your lawyer has questions as well.
What's the estimated girth of the shaft? Jordan, I'll show you the estimated girth of the shaft.
Ayo! Take it to your rooms, boys.
Gurney
Jake,
could bounce on it. Gurney
Jake.
could bounce on it with a Constitution save.
Take it on the bus to Tesco first.
Anyway,
The rest of us into the portrait.
remember we do have a 2-week break.
Yeah.
And we've got an hour left.
Nothing special in here, boys. Let's go.
Is there no like
Sweet.
levers or anything to bring the elevators up?
Nothing here, no.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay. Cool. So
Oh.
should-
Do they look like the kind of thing that? Then again, I
Okay.
wouldn't have seen the thing go up with Doro on it actually, so I wouldn't know.
You would because you saw the open hatch at one floor above you where you fought the Guardian portrait and rug.
Mhm. Yeah.
And yes, you see that pretty much directly over
it
your
does
head.
look like those. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know where those lead, but good to know they're there.
Right. Shall we try the treasure and then get the rest of the group in for the spiders?
Yeah, we
Potentially.
want to stay on the side with the where the group are, right? Not here, in case
Yeah,
we
I
get
think so.
stuck.
I can.
Stick.
try and-
But you said we could
Yeah,
potentially
maybe.
move the chest around, and it doesn't look as though it'd be a problem.
I mean, it doesn't look like it, but
It's not got an external trap, is what I can say.
Before we do that, I want to do like one quick check over of the skeleton. Is there any like identification
Do you
or,
want to roll
like
me a medicine check?
iconography of who he could be? Medicine check.
Yes, please. If no
Well.
one's helping, you can have advantage as well.
Good.
Probably for the best.
Fuck sakes, Wendell.
Is it alive?
Mate, what the fuck is going on?
It's a skeleton.
It's a skeleton.
His pockets have
Can I-
money in it.
Is it dead?
Can I see what killed him? Like,
No,
What?
because that's what this medicine check was for. And
Okay,
since
yep.
you were helping John, that's technically both of you giving it a go.
And he's also being generous because I think we've already rolled the medicine check earlier.
Well,
although John's
I mean-
looking at different things than I was. I was
Yeah,
looking
Like I
at-
said, being generous.
I wanted to know if I could tell who he was.
it's a
Yeah.
skeleton.
Some dude.
all right.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude,
elbows,
oh lol.
Okay. If you want to help me twist and spin the chest around, Mr. Priest.
No, we're gonna be waiting for the mage hand.
Alright,
Not
oh
anything
yeah.
else. I'm
Yeah.
not being close to the fucking chest whilst
Come on then.
moving it.
Do
Come
you
on,
see
Rogue.
vision of your mage hand? Like, can you see through it? So to
No.
speak?
I can't see through it, but if
You
I
can just
stand
give it
here,
commands.
I sort of know where it was positioned. I can.
Do I see them walk back into this room?
Yes.
Can I
I don't.
actually
still
before I do that? Can I close this door and then come back through? Close this
What did you
door. Try and
find beyond?
Just shh, wait.
Spiders.
I'll try and mage hand open it and then listen to hear if I can hear
Okay.
anything.
You
Tons of fucking spiders.
conjure the mage hand, and you hear a followed by a
Hey, it is a gas. I knew it.
How long are you willing to wait?
I think to be safe, maybe we should leave this door shut and go back and talk to the others before we come back. So
I know.
at
For
least 5
alternative.
minutes.
Another alternative is we could push the door open, run out, and then turn the fire on to see whether that will get rid of the gas, or whatever it is.
But
Just-
then,
And
Little
Just as an
burns
just as an
or
option.
one
as you
hit
begin
And-
to
wounds
talk,
works.
you hear, and the doors open, both of them. And you see the room is empty once again, but the chest is open, and the chest is also the chest is also empty.
Okay.
Great.
Chest
I
was
take
full
the
of
bag of
gas.
holding and start
You
fucking
smell
pouring down.
remnants of what you would probably recognize as like a sleep gas.
I'm sure Grot would.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but you smell like the remnants of it.
Okay.
Alright.
Bit of an eepy gas.
It seems to have
Uh,
all evacuated.
So
I-
I'll
So-
take my bag of holding, and
Yeah.
just
Wait,
start pouring in.
wait. If the gas is, I assume he's told us all this. If the gas is just a sleeping gas, how's the skeleton dead?
Well, the duration of the sleeping gas might have been fucking long. So he died sleeping.
Well, we just saw the duration, and it was 30 seconds, a minute before
If
the
you get
doors opened.
infected,
That's how
not
long.
like
I'm not there.
like if it gets
Okay.
into your system, it might be longer. It might be like sort of indefinite instead of just being as slow
If it's,
one day.
I don't know how poisons aren't my specialty, but if it's too strong, could it? If you sleep so heavily that you can't breathe anymore,
Like a coma.
maybe.
Okay. Try taking one coin then and see whether anything reacts. Just as a
What's going on in
test.
there?
Does anything happen when I take a coin?
Just
You hear a
Just wait.
mechanism like click, but there's no gas left to open.
ah.
Fuck yeah, I'll start pouring down coins.
All you get is 50 gold pieces.
Okay, wait.
50
Uh,
GP.
Coins and gems and stuff, or just coins.
60. Yeah.
That's all you get in this room.
Stick it.
Uh,
and
Wow, that's not a lot.
It's not, is it?
I don't know.
That's-
This group already took all the rest.
Is it like a suspicious? Not a lot.
That's your decision to make, not mine.
Cool.
I have abandoned the riches of my conquest beneath the toll of the belfry. His
Yeah, Bro got
conquest
100
amount-
gold.
He was a bit shit at conquesting them.
Or he really did pay his soldier a good wage.
Yeah, he's actually a really
Maybe-
good
maybe.
boss.
Distributed the wealth.
Actually,
Yeah.
you guys are the villains here. Strahd
What?
is like a really
I knew
good
it.
ruler.
He's,
Did-
he's
did-
actually a good employer.
Did we loot the
Luke,
coins
Luke.
from the skeleton?
That
No.
is included within the 50
Okay.
gold.
Okay.
So the there was a sconce, you said.
Scones.
An empty sconce over here.
Scones. Yes,
Fuck you.
there is. Yes.
And there's not another.
Yeah, there's a torch in the skeleton's hand.
Oh, can I put it back?
And as you do so, this door clicks open.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, cool.
You get the sense that if Sabriel didn't have hawk eyes, this is how you would open the door after they closed and trapped you within the trap.
Alright. Cool. Do we want to tell them that we found spiders in another room? Fellas?
We can literally hear you. You're literally next door to us.
Huh? What?
Okay, come
Oh,
here.
are they there?
We
Yeah, I
found
didn't
we
think it-
found
yeah, actually, I couldn't.
Oh, good.
giant spiders and a hidden door, so
Yeah.
you might
We're,
want to come in here.
What's
Splinters.
occurring?
Okay.
What?
To which Doru turns and says, "But what about is Gertruda that way?"
We don't know.
I don't.
There's
Okay,
some kind.
fine.
There may. It sounds like there may be some kind of warning system down here though with this bell, so we better. I don't know. Keep an eye out.
Oh,
Either
I
way.
see you filled with the riches. How much did the Lord of Ravenloft have hidden behind here then?
Like 10,
10 copper pieces.
I like to think it's canonical that like the three of you start like giggling to each other as well.
That's
So,
that's all that was in
so,
here.
so
I'm
that's
not
a
even gonna
fucking
ask for a
lie.
deception check. Yeah, it's just so obvious.
All right.
It was more the fact that we both said 10 copper.
Yeah.
How'd you manage to open the chest then? Was it not trapped or anything? I thought you guarded stuff a bit more closely than.
John has a long shaft.
Why would you know about that, Bill?
Well,
I showed him.
Oh my god.
I
It's
swing.
John
says
showed.
defiantly.
little treasure. Can I inspect the open chest to see if it looks like it has a false bottom?
Sure. You give it a
Would you
little poke and push, a little look. You can roll an investigation check.
Thank you.
Walala. Wait. Walala.
There's no false bottom, no.
Nice.
What you got in that room is all that's in that room.
10
Coolio,
ten
coolio.
copper pieces.
Oh, I counted 5.
Damn.
What was the phrase again? I come in Dostran's memory or something?
Yes. What are you? What?
Mm.
Why? Do you think the chest will open another chest? It's not a babushka.
Oh, wait.
Seems odd if this is the riches. Unless there's
Whisper.
more located
Wow.
elsewhere.
Crazy idea. Maybe 10 copper isn't the riches.
Or
Oh,
he just
whatever it
made his
is.
soldiers really well. I don't know.
But no, nothing happens when you mutter the phrase.
Cool. So I
A great line of
gesture
thinking,
to everyone to
really
be
good line of thinking.
silent.
A great
Like
line of
to be
thinking for a room
quiet.
you've already said is done.
But was it really the
Actually, it kind of adds towards
Been
the
here all
Strahd
day.
is a good guy.
Don't.
Column
Don't.
because he
Next to
We
each
don't.
other.
We don't need to go down that train of thought.
because
Not ordinal
no
wealth.
no let me finish. He put it in the Strahd as a good guy column because he clearly doesn't tax his populace.
Mhm.
That's true.
I mean, isn't like enslaving
Cares
and
about the
stealing
working
your
class.
people for blood reserves a form of tax?
Well, at least it's not monetary.
Oh, so you're happy with taxes as long as they're a certain kind?
I mean, my economical anxiety is kind of rough, so would be nice to not have it. So if I just have to pay with some blood, yeah, sure, I would be cool, Leo.
He's a priest. He
I was
lives
about
on
to say,
donations.
why do you care about the economy? Your economy
Priest
is a
has
number of
subs and
blessings.
donos.
Helm need riches for the blessings, my duds. No.
He's walking around with a pity box.
The church needs a
Spare
new roof.
change. Spare change.
All right.
Again.
So, I'll tell everyone to be silent and like mime spiders and point towards the next room and up in the ceiling.
Go with fireball.
Probably not the best idea since
Okay, just checking. Just
Do
checking.
we,
Bell.
do we need to deal with them?
I mean,
I don't think so.
We-
I
I
think
mean,
we should
just
just pull the
walk
lever.
past.
If,
Yeah.
silently. And if they react to when we pull the lever, I mean, then I guess we have to fight. But
Yeah.
until then,
I agree.
There is.
Was there anything particularly of note about the room that we should be worried about, apart from the spiders?
there's a big bell.
There's a big bell.
Nothing more.
Alright,
And there's
let's...
another secret door.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I walk up, and I open the door.
Head over as well, and I'll, I guess, point it out
Mhm.
to people. It's oh, sorry, it's here, guys.
So we're at the bottom of the bell, you're saying?
Yeah, the bell's here.
And obviously not to have them on the map, but they're all kind of just like hovering around the area, aren't they?
Exactly. There's 6 in total.
There's none in this section, are there?
No.
Okay.
Is are there windows above the bell and stuff, Jake? Is that where the light? There's the light pattern as if
There are
stuff's
kind-
shining
yeah,
into
I see what you're
the
saying.
windows, but I wasn't sure if that was just
Might just be a hole in the roof.
decoration rather than.
I genuinely don't know why that's there.
It
Yeah.
does kind of look
John-
like sort of like light shadowy down from like a painted
coming
window.
through.
Yeah,
like moonlight
Oh,
coming
I
through
see.
window.
Yeah, no, that's just
Yeah.
dynamic lighting being weird.
fair
Okay.
enough.
John wants
There are
to-
windows in that room. You can kind of see one here,
Oh yeah.
but it's quite like
Mhm.
cracked and small.
I was
Alright.
wondering if it was like glass dome type windows
No,
high up
that's
above it, or no? Okay.
No.
What's that, Swindon?
Sorry.
I was just about to type it. John wants to summon his echo preemptively.
Cool. So, Subaru, want to pull the lever?
So
Okay.
take me through your plan.
So try
We
and quietly open this. What's behind it without disturbing the
While they're
spiders?
opening that
Hello.
door, can I keep an
I
eye on the
think-
spiders to see if they twitch?
Sure. I would say you'll need to make a strength check to try and open that door without it scraping, making a shit ton of noise.
Mhm.
Oh fuck.
Would I
Okay.
would I recognize this before I go to do it to ask
absolutely.
for
You
help?
can see there's scratches in the floor.
Yeah. Is it reasonable to ask for help from
Absolutely,
a John
absolutely.
for this? then?
John will help. John will also ready if the spiders start moving. He wants to teleport with his echo.
I'm afraid not, because your action is to do this pull. So your action for the ready action is locked to opening the door.
Good job, my teleport is a bonus action.
I couldn't hear a word
the
of that.
fuck did you say?
Readying is an action though.
I
So
said
it's-
my teleport is a bonus
Yeah,
action.
but the act of
You
readying
can't
is an
hold-
action.
Can't.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't. Really?
You can't hold an action whilst
Hmm.
Yeah,
performing
use
an
your
action.
action to ready.
Okay.
Net.
So Wallalaw as well.
Walla law.
Wallalaw.
Strength check or advanced strength check?
Strength check. It's just you here.
I'm ready to tango if shit.
I'm ready for the
hits
nat
out.
20. I'm ready for it, man.
And plus
It's
not
a
terrible.
1d4.
4.
That's not bad.
Advantage.
9.
Right, I'm gonna roll 6
19.
perception checks with disadvantage.
Disadvantage
very-
because I passed the check.
Said.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
an
You
advantage?
did feel good.
No, he's rolling the perception for the spiders now.
Sorry, Ember baby. You pull the door open, and those watching the spiders, there's a slight little. And then just go back to sleeping.
I eat.
What
to which
the
you open the door to an octagonal vault free completely of dust
Whoa.
and cobwebs. The dome ceiling 40 foot above is painted black and sparkles with a display of stars and unfamiliar constellations. And barely contained within this vault is a square tower, 20 foot on a side and 30 foot high with arrow slits on all sides and a battlemented roof.
So there's a tower within the room.
So, you have the octagonal room. Then you have like a prison cell like this,
Mhm.
and inside is this tower.
Okay.
So this is the tower,
Mhm.
but you can kind of see the metal bars on its outer wall as well,
Yeah.
or like
Okay.
the wall, yeah. And you see a door on the far side over here.
I will
What
move
do you reckon,
over.
Jordan? I'm gonna say 45 minutes.
Oh boy.
no.
Oh boy.
Would help us.
Is
I
this
will
another red herring?
Move here. Yeah. Yeah, you put the diagram earlier. I'm just saying, if there's a chair in here, I'm running straight
Yeah.
past.
I reckon we should spend 10 minutes.
I
and then we back
say, I come in the name of Dustrin.
Okay.
That's not the
And
password,
the
Nolan.
door's surface shimmers, with its dull green
the
sheen
password.
becoming a reflective mirror-like surface. And an ornate door handle floating disembodied in the air appears reflected within the mirror. And though it seems to be approximately 2 inches beyond the mirror's surface, no physical door handle appears to cast such a reflection. And that's here.
That's right, I should have thinking BG3.
You and your big brain priest. Well done.
He
To be
said
fair,
it wrong.
I think Grolk probably gets it as well a little bit.
So if I walk over and try to reach it, like try to go where it's supposed to be, what would happen?
Nothing. You can literally see yourself walk through this door handle.
Huh. Oh, what if I make my reflection like touch the door handle and try to pull it?
Nothing happens. You just
Shit.
grab into the air and nothing happens.
So what? There's a mirror here.
There's a mirror. The door is now reflective.
Okay.
So the door is like, I'll read it again for you. The
Okay.
door's surface shimmers with its dull grey sheen now becoming a reflective mirror-like surface. You see an ornate door handle floating disembodied within the air that appears to be reflected within the mirror. Though it seems to be approximately 2 inches beyond the surface, there is no physical door handle that appears to cast such a reflection.
Okay.
And he's tried reaching for it for where it would look in the mirror in
That's
the
what he
physical
just
world.
tried. Yeah, exactly.
And he also tried lining it up so his reflection hits the door handle as
Yeah.
well.
He tried that as well.
Okay, let's try the other basic option. I walk up to the where it is and I just say, "Open."
Let's try.
I'm afraid not.
And
It was a
T-Bone,
good
and
hustle
T.
though.
Look,
Is
the
there-
last time it was up, I have to try the basic option this time, okay?
Is there anything else
Um,
of note in the room?
Can I test something real quick? I have no idea, to be perfectly honest, if this works.
Slide.
Slide. No, slide into the door. I don't know if this does or not, so we'll just try it. Mage Hand is worded to be a spectral hand, so I'm not sure if it would be able to cast a reflection or not. So I'm just gonna try it and see how you feel about it, Jake. So I will put a Mage Hand down and try and move it towards the handle and see if it's able to get a quote-unquote grasp.
1 second.
Like, I'm not sure.
You may be onto something, but he's want to see whether the rules are right.
Your mage hand pulls the handle and clicks it open.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
Mage Hand is
You
so
get the
goated.
sense that anything with a reflection cannot open this door.
Uh-huh.
You know what, Jordan? Why can't you do it that quick?
Nolan.
Say slide.
I had wondered about using Mage Hand, but not at all for that reason, just because you said spectral and spectral.
I don't.
It was what I think it was Nolan, maybe Grok. Someone said about like the reflection in the door and like how they were appearing with it. So
Yeah, it was how. Yeah, I just did a list of just like how Nolan did to make sure I got the interpretation right. But
I was just
Alternatives
thinking,
would be to darken the room with spells or to get Doro to open it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
makes
yeah,
sense. Yeah,
I
yeah,
was just
fair
thinking
play.
back to
So,
Alex's
yeah,
character in the mirror.
Literally, if you can't see it, it works, which is why if you cast like darkness within the room, it does work.
So
What
with the
do we see
handle,
inside?
yeah.
A mind fuck. A room much larger than how it should be.
The TARDIS.
Oh.
you're on the
Okay.
inside.
And you step in, and those who see Grok step in, Grok, you just shrink to a tiny little, like, that big.
The fuck did I say? I stepped in, but okay.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did
sorry, I
not
thought
say
you
that. Yeah, it was Nolan
He-
looking
he-
at it, and I joined him.
You are safe nonetheless. So
Jake,
Right,
Mr.
I'm fine
DM,
with it.
he is that small anyway.
But yes, I'm just gonna say it, Grok, because you're safe anyway, and I'm aware of timings. You step in, and everyone sees Grok like this tiny little person that's in this now room. To you, Grok, you just see a normal 30 by like 10 foot high, 30-foot square room, and it looks like the inside of like a watchtower. And you see a ladder that goes up to another floor. To everyone else, you just see this tiny little ant walking around this room, which matches his size. It's almost like you're watching like a little doll walk through a dollhouse.
Yeah, what did we say about
Grok.
this door? Oh, right, sorry.
First person in the room. Did you want to know what's in the room?
Sure, is it a false Hydra?
I am going to DM it to you.
I was having opened the door. I was planning to follow whoever went in immediately after.
Okay, fine. You're all in the room, pussies.
That's
Fuck yeah.
also not what I said.
I'm in the room at least.
What I will say is, please turn ADHD down when you see. Okay, take it easy. Relax.
Don't move.
Is it a sword? Come on, give me that monkey stimulus.
You still ain't getting a new weapon,
Can't
man. You already got yours.
On the ground
Worst-
floor, you see this.
Oh, so that's his actual trick. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
I get a
that-
new
that-
shield.
There you go, John. Excuse me, you said you're getting it.
And I'm
everyone-
not even going to
everyone
make you
make-
roll,
Just I'm fucking
but this
thanking.
shield feels magical. It radiates this aura, this powerful aura. It's certainly one of the stronger things that you've felt. But once again, you will require identify or an attunement to know what it is.
So, I ask the group, before I'm a complete and utter fucking retard who's just selfish, would anyone mind if I take the shield?
Yes.
I have no
Alright.
problem because currently I two-hand my weapons.
To be fair, he only said, "Do you mind?" It didn't mean he was gonna desist from his current path. He's just like, "Does
Oh,
it
of
offend you?"
course. No, I mean, We can both benefit from it, but it's...
To be fair, I don't think you actually have any artifacts yet, do you, James?
Nope.
Might be worth considering since you do have a toy to play with already, Alex.
All right.
I mean, if it is literally just a good shield and it has no effect, then...
But if you identify what it is, could you then pass on that knowledge to other people?
Yeah, they
would
still
have
need to
spend a short rest to attune to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, what he said.
But
I
you
mean-
would be able to tell them it does this.
I mean, Nolan, I would say that... I mean, I'm pretty sure we're pretty even in our protective capabilities, if I recall correctly.
On a scale of 1 to 20.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 20, how protected do you feel?
About an 18.
Okay,
I'd say.
I'm about a 16.
Christ.
So,
Okay.
obviously,
Is that with a shield currently? Because you have a normal shield, right?
correct. That is with my normal breastplate
So
and a
14
shield
without
equipped.
a shield. Okay. There is a ladder that does go up, however.
We can flip a coin. I don't mind.
No, you get
Well,
it. You can
pick
take
a
it.
coin. There's currently
Yeah, any coin.
71,000 worth.
Uh-huh.
So what my other group did is they gave pretty much this entire thing to Erwin. So you can see the economy problem of Vallaki right now. They were like, we don't need this. Here you go, Erwin. Here's like 100k.
I am sure, like, Strahd and his spies will have no idea where that sun income stream has appeared from.
Yo, Erwin, I love your
no.
new golden blue water in.
Hey, I have just a question. Why is there 1,000 penises in this vault? Why is there 1,000 PP in here?
PP.
Like, why did Strahd collecting these?
Given that we can't obviously
It's
take
really good
all of these coins,
Why not?
Because of the sheer weight.
Box
Just
of
if we have a bag of holding.
holding.
We have a chest.
Good point.
Is the bag of holding
Unfortunately
categorized?
for me,
Like,
a chest of holding is bigger than a bag of holding. I believe
Mm.
it's up to £500 for a bag of holding. I'd say a chest of holding.
How does gold transfer to British sterling?
That's not.
That's not relevant.
How
Time.
much? Hang on. How
Time.
much does a penny
here's the thing,
weigh?
right? The money in this campaign isn't super useful.
It's
so I don't
true.
care about you literally taking every single penny. Sure, you can go back to Vallaki after and maybe buy yourself plate armor, but realistically after that, there's not much else you
Listen,
can do.
when
Redistribute the wealth
James
to the populace.
when James gets out of Barovia, okay, he's gonna be a rich man, alright? I'm just saying.
How
Two
many
very different points, two very different approaches. Yo,
How
I love
many-
I love the left versus the right.
I want my money.
How many platinum pieces to a gold piece, or how many gold pieces to a platinum piece?
What 1 platinum is 10 gold.
Yeah.
John would like to just take 50 platinum pieces. Doesn't need a
I'll-
lot.
Yeah, I will personally take 100 platinum.
Well,
The
fuck
rest-
you, well, I'm taking it all.
The rest we can put in the chest.
Yeah.
And I'll take 500 gold as well. I'm at it.
Irina smiles and goes, to be fair, we have kind of already killed a bride and declared war and everything else. Why not just take whatever we want?
Yeah.
We're dead either way if he finds us.
No, I mean, like, personally for John, he's going to take that much. The rest can go in the chest and be distributed
I
to...
see, I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm personally taking. I'm putting it in the chat to help whoever is analysing this.
Are you
Get
sure?
yourself, get yourself a nice horse when you're out of here, Sabriel.
What are you going to call it?
You think I steal
And-
them anyway?
Epona?
I mean, my last horse was called Sag, so.
Thatch.
Mm.
Of fucking course it was. Right.
Truly, I will
Well-
cut myself on this edge.
Gold, can I inspect above the ladder?
I will
Die?
join Grok upstairs.
Okay.
Well, Nolan has to stay down here because he has.
He
the
does.
chest, so
He's busy just shoveling, hoovering it up like
Well-
Mr. Krabs.
I'll,
Okay.
Want to climb up the ladder?
I'll join him.
Climb up the ladder. And you
Mhm.
find two more things.
Wow, 2 whole things. Let's
And there's
go.
one more ladder that leads up to what looks like the top of the battlement. You can see the hatch here.
Right. Oh, right. Okay, so that wasn't the floor. Right. Okay, I get you now.
What's in the next room, treasure man? Tell us the
Well,
stuff.
What you see are two more artifacts. One looks like this.
Materia?
That looks some like wizard shit. You can have that, James.
I didn't see it. It didn't come up for me.
It's
It's on
on
the
the
Discord.
Oh, sorry.
And you see
Oh.
this?
That does look very material.
It does, yes. Once again,
Whoa.
attune or identify.
It's
How many
a
attunements did you say?
cape.
1 or 3? I cannot remember.
Well,
it's based on your proficiency bonus, I think.
What's that? Sorry. What you
Attunements.
can attune with?
Yeah, how many? I can't remember.
I believe it's a maximum of
Oh,
3 items
just-
you can be
yeah,
attuned
it's
with
not-
at once.
Yeah, it is just free. Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't sure.
And you could attune with 3 things. I would let you attune with multiple things over a short rest. I'm not sure if that's how it's ruling. It would just be annoying to make you say, in that case, we're just going to do
Considering
another hour so I
like
can attune. It's just a
campaign.
waste of time.
Yeah, I thought.
But
I
I
couldn't remember if
will
it was-
definitely limit you to 3 attuned artifacts.
Oh, that's fine. I thought it was 1 or I thought it was 3. I just couldn't
Sure.
remember which.
Pretty sure
And
D&D
obviously,
Beyond
Irina
only
and
gives you.
Ez have their own 3 attunements they can have as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the,
So-
who cares about that?
I mean,
You said that low enough.
I mean, you
You
know,
think the shield.
depends what the cape does. For all we know, it might make John grow 65 extra muscles.
Oh. Could be
What's
more
the
muscles
cape?
there.
I'm guessing it looks like it's made out of. Does it look made out of fine silk? Does it look untouched?
Does it look similar?
Well,
Does it look similar to
cape?
Sabriel's?
Well,
yeah.
it smells of brimstone.
Fire.
Fire
That's
shield.
all you get.
Fire shield. Firewood. What's it called?
Interesting. Okay.
Fire blanket?
Firewood, I think.
No, the spell, it gives you like a fire ward thing, and if people attack you, they get. Is that a D&D thing?
I think that orb might be useful to you, mage. Just by a sheer estimate
Yeah.
of which
Fire shield.
looks.
I mean,
Maybe you should ponder it for a little while.
yeah. I'm
Oh.
happy to. Same, bro. Yeah. Hypothetically, there is absolutely the possibility that all 3 of these items could be beneficial to me, but there's also a chance that only one of them could be. So I will take the orb, and I guess we can all find out what they end up doing when we each individually attune to them, and if we need to, we can pass them around.
Well, to
can
be fair, if you wanted, since it will probably take half an hour to shove everything in the chest, we can consider that a short rest. And I'm not going to make it like one of your limited 1 to 2 if you want.
Like have it just
How
be
about
a
we- how- how-
attunement
how about-
short rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about we do is like a short rest, but we can't roll hit die.
That works for me. What I meant
Yeah.
more was I tend to limit the number of short rests per long rest. This won't
Yeah,
count towards
yeah.
that limit. I'm happy if you
Okay.
to, because everyone likes toys. Everyone wants to know what their toy does, right?
Well,
Yeah.
you
So
know.
But
who
you do have one more floor
Oh really?
to explore. The top, the actual external battlement. And as you climb the
say-
ladder, who is going up first?
I'll go up further. Let's see what else is within this behind this canvas.
Get out of this canvas. Don't forget you do have that loot to identify as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I want to identify the cape or not, but
Mhm.
I'll see if anyone else.
John will go since he's got nothing.
Okay. Then in that case, John.
I said I was.
Then in that case, Grol.
Yeah.
No,
would
'cause I thought-
personally let
I-
John go
Yeah,
first.
both of us going up. I was just like, I said, yeah, I'll go up.
Oh fuck it, go with it.
I'm still helping Nolan.
And I'm on the first floor.
Okay, then Grog.
Oh no, he's rolling something. It's over.
Does a dirty 20 hit? Because as you go up, you feel a claw dig into your back.
Get fucked, dwarf.
And with that, I will need everyone to please roll me initiative. This will count as a surprise round, but it's only one entity, which is why I'm just rolling the advantage now.
Where is it?
Let's see.
Don't worry
if I-
about movement here, obviously, as well.
Nope, still wrong.
Hey, something higher than
I'm
a
gonna
10.
roll my real die.
Yeah,
Remember that you guys are obviously on the ground floor as well.
Are we?
Me and
Some of
Nolan
these are.
are. James is
Yeah.
on the one above, and
Yeah,
then
James is below us. It's me and you.
To give you an
On the ladder.
idea, to give you guys an idea of what's happening to Grolk John. Try not
Yes.
to metagame seeing the name, obviously, but this is kind of what you see happen to Grolk.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's
Oh.
cool. Oh, that's cool.
Well, yeah, he can't metagame because he can't see anything.
I
Did a
I like that
dirty
a lot.
20 hit, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, you will take.
We didn't. We're saying we haven't done that short rest thing yet since I've done this, right?
Correct.
Right. Okay. Good. I'll keep that in
13
mind.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
It is
Getting
going
worse.
to hit you with its second attack,
Okay, it gets worse.
with a 24 to hit,
Yeah, that hits. At least it's 30.
for a 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And with that, could everyone please tell... we have Grok, we have Jace, we have John, we have Nolan. Sabriel?
9. And Doru 16.
That's gonna be a
I
lot of
don't know what
action.
Doru's doing. I don't know where he's got. Is he all the way back at?
Yeah, I don't think you've moved him since.
I can't.
That's fine.
I don't have vision. On
Did you want him to just be guarding externally whilst you guys explored the tower, kind of thing? Maybe
Where
keeping
Doru
watch
is.
of the spiders, for example.
I can't. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's reasonable if we left him there to keep an eye on the spiders.
Oh god, what did it roll?
Not great.
Okay.
Okay then, John.
Great. Terrible.
You don't see what's hurt Grok unless you have a way of seeing invisibility currently. You can roll, I would say, obviously it's invisible, which is we've had this discussion many times. I would say
shit.
you could try to attack its general presence
I
and
don't
how it's
think-
revealed itself because it's basically around Grok, but I will make it a disadvantaged attack. Because it's made itself quite well known. It's broken out of its hide action. It's still invisible, but it's ruined its hide action to attack Grok, and you've seen it basically envelop him. But it will certainly make a hide action on its go.
But it's empty.
Jake, I rolled an 11.
no, because I can't guarantee I'll hit it and not hit Grok. So I want to. Can I ready now?
Sure.
I'd like to ready an attack. Actually, I'd like to use my bonus action to swap with my echo.
Okay.
And then
And this
I
is
want
where things get trippy, because where is your echo?
to ground floor.
It's on the ground floor. Okay, I thought you had it like outside. Okay, sure. Because if it was outside, it would have technically been more than 30 foot away due to
Yeah.
like the weird kind of
Wobbly timey wimey.
multi-dimensional kind
Yeah.
of feeling. But yeah, in that case, it's fine. You swap with your echo, but I would say you'd have to be on the second floor, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So you swap with your echo and you go down a story, and your echo's now at the top.
And then I want to just ready an action. If it becomes visible, then I'll attack it.
Say that again.
If it becomes visible,
No, I'm joking, Doru. Doru, just holding the fort.
I probably would he hear any of this going on to
No,
come in
Absolutely
or
nothing. Irina and Ez wouldn't have gone in either.
no? So he'd probably still be out there.
To which you look out the window and you just see like a giant eye looking like that of like Ez's mascara going, everything alright in there? To which Irina on her turn does the same and goes, where are you? You just literally see like,
Any games?
Do
No,
we
look.
hear shit going on above?
yeah, anyone in the tower would hear. No? It's not for some reason, I don't know why the Invisible Stalker's, there we go. The Invisible Stalker is now going to make another double attack against you, Grok. With a 25 to hit,
Yep.
24 to hit.
Yep.
$18 bludgeoning total.
Yeah, it could be
It
that
is
could
then
be
going
worse.
to take a hide action. And with a nat 20, it just dissipates and you drop to the floor. Nolan, you're up.
How far away is it from me?
It's on the top floor. I'm not too worried
So-
about movement for this one unless you're going up between floors. That's the only thing that's really relevant here.
No, I'm thinking like range for spells.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, then I'll ready and I'll use a force repentance if he shows himself again.
Okay. I was like, wait, when did he get Esmeralda's gun? Grolk, you're up.
What? I can't even look at the fucking OneNote to see if we have another oil. I don't think we do though, and I wouldn't have it anyway.
You would have
Because
it, didn't
the
you?
land-
I used mine up.
I know, but I can't remember if there was another oil. Can someone check the OneNote,
Mm-mm.
please?
We've already used them.
Every last oil, right? Shit. So we've
We
got nothing
used
to
one
top
on the
up.
windmill, we used one during the fight, and we used one for something else. I've got
Right.
fire wine left.
Nah, but that won't light the lantern revealing, will it? And I've used it all to try and track down.
Ah, shit, yeah.
The thing is, you
Invisible-
can attack,
wait.
you'll just be disadvantaged, that's all.
I just don't know where I'm aiming to. And I've got the gun out as well.
I mean, I'll
So I'm alone on.
There are basically
I'm
two
alone
factors at
on
play, right? You're attacking with a disadvantage, or if you were to cast a spell or attack it and it's not there because you're attacking where you think it is, you'll just straight up miss.
I'm just
Like,
thinking, do I
if you were
want
to
to pull
cast
down
a
a floor?
fireball but it's not there, obviously that fireball's not going to hit it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Do I want to pull down a floor? No, because then in theory it'll have attack of opportunity, won't it?
What I can allow you, if you want, I'm happy to play it like this, is if you wanted to spend your turn to roll a perception, and then you could shout its current location to everyone else, and that could be your action.
Which isn't much use when I'm up here alone with John Shadow. Do I just want to fire blindly? Firing blindly is just gonna get. And even
Could
firing blindly as well. Spiders. It's muffled, but still spiders. Let's say out of oil.
The cat's
think
tail is really annoying because I can't put my chair forward.
Your thing on your page says 1 times oil, but you used. Did you not use oil a session or two ago? You
That's
chucked. Oh no, you took the fire wine.
Because the oil I used for the lantern was the oil that was in the lantern at the start, because we said it still had a tincture full.
I mean,
pretty sure
maybe
you
you
do
do
have
still
some
have 1 oil. You might have 1 oil left then.
Which still leaves me at the fact of doing that's an action, so I can't attack anyway.
if I'm on the floor, below these, is it reasonable to say that I'm hearing them having these sort of like quick like oil? What's
Yeah,
going
that's
on? Okay.
Let's say it's only me and John's shadow up here, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but
like,
on the
it is
floor
an open
below.
hatch. People are like climbing up the ladder behind you. They
John
just
was on
haven't
the
reached
ladder
it yet.
behind
No, I
you.
just meant you hear me muttering to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't overthink it.
Yeah. It's just that if you're struggling to light the lantern, I may have an idea.
You have to say.
Okay, then Grog, what would you like to do on your turn?
Do with that what you will. I can't say more than that, obviously.
Exactly.
Handing off an item, what does that take?
Technically, I think it's a free action.
Right, okay. Disengage, and I'm going to go down the ladders and go to James.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will hold out the lantern to him, and then end my turn.
Okay.
Because
then
there's nothing else I
Samuel,
can
you're up.
do on my turn, because I don't know
You
if you
could
can
have
do something
readied.
as a reaction.
You could have readied and
He
worded
used
it
his
well.
action to disengage.
He didn't need to move.
I'm up there alone, and I am quite bloody.
Doesn't
so-
matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He doesn't know your plan, obviously, because
Yeah.
it's 6 seconds. So
Yeah,
there's
Yeah,
a lot
you
of-
said something, so that's why I'm going to you.
Samuel, what are you doing?
I'm probably gonna stop doing stuff with the coins and head up to from the ground floor to the first floor. I think
Just
that'll
drop a bunch.
take
Okay.
up my movement.
Yeah, about 30 foot to climb. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. So you're now on the second floor with these guys, where you just see Grog basically drop on his ass as he jumps down the ladder, like basically sliding down.
What happened?
I don't.
Can anyone answer me?
Something is up there. I couldn't see it.
You would see the wounds on Grog. He looks battered and bruised.
Okay. I will, not being able to see anything, guess, ready my action to attack any, basically, what's the word I want? Any bad thing that I can make out that comes to try and get us. I can't think of the word.
And John Smith comes down and you just...
No.
Anything hostile.
Anything
Yeah,
hostile.
anything
you'll attack.
hostile.
Sure.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, then James, you're up.
Okay.
If I
I'm hoping you'll be nice here. I did think this through, and I think it makes logical sense. But if you disagree, you disagree. Considering that it's out of oil, we wouldn't be able to truly light the lantern. But theoretically, with its limited reserve that maybe is hanging back, would you say that it's plausible that I could use prestidigitation to light it temporarily, have like that flash of illumination to temporarily show it, and could use that as sort of like a guaranteed way to perceive where it is, and then I could call it out and use that as my full action?
Sure, until it's go when it moves.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. But that
Absolutely,
would
sure.
then, as a result, trigger the ability for John and Sabriel, and I was hoping Grog would be fucking getting upstairs, I get why, to be able to hit it.
Okay. In that
Okay.
case, absolutely. What do
Right.
you want to do?
In that case, then I will go up the stairs. I will, having taken the lantern from Grog, I will then briefly light it with prestidigitation. Obviously, it will come straight back down again, but that little flash of light hopefully reveals its location, and there you go.
And this is where I am going to be mean, because it is right next to the ladder, because that's where Grog was. And as you go up, light it, and you see it, you slide back down, and that will trigger an attack of opportunity.
Okay, fair enough.
With a nat 1, it tries to claw, and as you see it kind of claws through itself, you see it actually accidentally wounds itself as you just duck down. And it will
Would-
deal... Hang on. It will deal 6 damage to itself.
Would you allow me to sentinel before doing my ready action?
They're
Since it's-
both a reaction, because Sentinel triggers as an attack of opportunity, doesn't it?
Correct.
Oh, it is a
Essentially,
reaction, yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
So you have to
Yeah,
pick one or the other, basically.
No, I'll attack it. Does it as it showed?
It's still on the top. So yeah, you would have seen it with. I would say you can attack normally with James' quick little lantern. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, so everyone.
Actually, saying that, it's your Echo up there, not John Smith. Your Echo doesn't have line of sight.
You swapped
But-
places with it, didn't you?
You swap places with it. Your Echo cannot see. You haven't taken that feature. That's a level up.
Well, Jake, since I readied
So,
my action.
one second, Nolan. We'll get to that. I would say.
Mine wouldn't trigger
I would
either
say,
'cause it'd be
given
far
Jabe's
away.
shout, I will let you take a normal attack with your Echo. With Jabe shouting it's by the ladder or something like that.
Yeah,
You can-
I
you can
obviously
make a
would
normal
have
attack.
like called out, it's there, and then quickly scrambled, trying to get away from it.
So I'll
sure?
let you take a swing normally. Yeah, that's fine. Alex, what's up?
I rated my action to.
But you're on the very ground floor, no?
Yeah, no one has line
Yeah.
of sight really other than John's Echo to hit it.
Correct. I did have battle mats for group 1 for this map. I don't know why I didn't do them for you guys, but it's fine.
24 to
So,
hit.
24 will hit.
And we'll just try and I'm hoping attacking like actually makes it visible again. For 12 damage.
I guess maybe a concentration check. But,
And then a follow up with the extra attack. 18?
Will hit.
Yeah.
Though you feel like your strikes aren't doing as much as they should.
Oh, great. It's another magical item thing. Well done. 14 damage. So 26, 13 damage overall then.
Lovely. Anything else you want to do?
I feel as though my standard weapon's not doing much.
Correct.
I then shout to whoever can hear, and let them know that it needs something magical.
You don't even see it, you feel it, like, because it's your shadow striking, you don't see what you're shadow striking.
Yeah.
You cut through and you feel like this cold wind across your hand, and you're like, that hit definitely landed, but I'm not hearing or feeling like any satisfaction.
Okay.
Okay, then Doru is up, to which you just hear, are they coming out soon? To which Irina says, don't know, but they're really cute when they're this small. They seem to be like running around as well, it's quite funny. To which the invisible stalker's going to take its go. And now that it is moved, it is once again invisible. And bear in mind, when it attacks, it doesn't break invisibility. But it is going to attack... I think it will go for you, Jave, since you're the threat with the lantern.
It's coming down the ladder then.
You don't
Well,
know.
we don't, did it
Yeah,
use
yeah.
ladder? Did it just hover? Who knows?
Yeah. yeah.
Wow, terrible rolls. Terrible rolls. 17 to hit and an 18 to hit.
terrible.
It's got a lot of modifiers.
I raise my shield.
Okay. You feel cold all of a sudden, like the warmth is sapped from your very skin. And that's when you just get this instinct to just raise your shield. And it's a good job you do, because you see your feet lift up slightly as it prepares to slam you against the floor. But nothing happens. And that'll be the end of its go. And it will take the hide action again. Okay.
Is there...
Nolan, you're up.
Sorry, is there any feasible... I couldn't say with any certainty whether it had moved after hiding, could I?
No.
Yeah.
Because you can't see it.
Yeah. I will at least say, it was just near me, but I don't know if it's still here. And leave it at that.
Okay.
Well, I'll just move up.
Okay. And you're now with these guys.
Or can I stand on the first floor to be like
So you
on
see
line
on
of
this
sight
one
to
here,
them?
there's like a tiny little hatch in the ceiling. That's basically every single floor. So you climb up a ladder to go through that hatch to the next floor.
Okay, then I'll go up.
Okay. And you see basically Jade shimmering in a field.
Oh shit.
I would say you know you were just attacked, Jays, for a certainty. As to where it is now, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, fair. No.
Would he know from which direction it would come from?
No. You know,
Or where
in
it
the
went?
Art, if you look in the art, that's essentially what it does to attack. It basically encompasses you.
Okay.
So it attacks from every angle.
I'm just gonna see. Wait.
There was nothing wrong with your original idea, Nolan. It just wasn't
Oh, no.
positionally possible.
I was thinking it was like a thing around it, not like floors. So I'm just like a.
Like there were just balconies, like tiered.
Yeah,
balconies,
exactly,
and you could
exactly
look
like
up
that.
and see people.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I meant there as well, no, but
Yeah.
I meant your original idea was in the last turn.
I'm gonna do this. It's never like anyone can see it when it attacks, right?
Correct. When it attacks, you can't see it. You would
Okay, I'm
know
gonna
maybe
ready.
that person got attacked, but as to which square and tile it's in, you wouldn't know.
I'm gonna ready
Wise.
damage action like with my mace instead of
Okay, so
the
just go to bonk it, basically.
instead of the fucking spell that needs me to fucking see him.
So you're basically planting yourself in the middle of the room where, like, to be fair, because it's like a square room, if you were right in the center, no matter where it appears, you would have access to hit it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, sure. In that case, Grok.
As soon as I see someone get attacked, that is like.
Okay, basically when you see it, you'll attack.
Yeah.
Okay, Grok.
I hold the attack action, but let's say it swipes at someone I can see they've taken I can see where they've been damaged. Could I wildly swing at that location with a disadvantage?
Sure. Obviously, if you crit fail, there's a risk you'll hit your ally.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to evaluate if it's worth or not.
It's a crit
considering
I would say it would
nothing
only be a crit fail where that's a potentiality. Though.
Yeah. So I'll swap to Yeah, I'll swap to short sword.
Okay.
And then I will do that. So next time I see a swipe happen, and if it lands and I'll see the damage,
Okay.
I'll wildly swing in that direction for disadvantage.
Then Sabriel, you're up.
Okay. How big is the room that we're in?
Like 30 foot by 30 foot, like a perfect square.
Okay.
Sorry, 15 by 15 foot. Sorry.
15 by 15. Okay. And Grok looks pretty beaten up by it, right?
Yeah. You're practically
Scale
shoulder
of-
to shoulder. It's quite cramped.
On a scale of 0 to 69, I'm 27.
I'm gonna just check. 15-foot radius. So if I stand in the center of the room with something with a 15-foot radius, it will
That's the entire room.
hit
Absolutely.
the entire room. Well, is this an action? This is an action. Okay. Use one charge of the Twilight Crest to cast Spirit Guardians, which should encompass the whole room, designating my allies
does.
not as a. So they don't
Motherfucker, you
hit.
have that as well.
It's the artifact.
It's the artifact. I only have 3
Motherfucker.
charges of it,
Mhm.
so
Huh?
I gotta be careful about when I use it, but this thing is hitting pretty hard. We can't see it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
in that case,
Let me just check what it says. So
it won't do damage now, but it will do
yes,
damage on its
because
turn.
I'm not moving into
Correct,
it. It's being
correct.
cold whilst it's in there. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But it's still a good idea.
And then
You see, as you use the artifact, you get these little wisps of like mist, basically, that form this dark green shroud that begin rotating around you, almost looking like moths.
Oh.
I guess they'll just like, yeah, spin around the room and hopefully
Okay, then James.
try to hit it.
Okay. Hoping that it either hasn't moved or is, at least on the same floor, I will, to aid my allies, repeat the same action, and I will trigger another blast of light from the lantern.
And you see it readying another attack on Grog, looking to finish the job, and you all see it, and any who held a action can do.
I was too specific, so I can't really strike.
Yeah.
You're fine. You said if it appears.
Ah, that's a 9.
I'm not looking to waste your time. Go on, make the attack.
I missed. I rolled a 9.
That will miss, and a 15 will
Yeah.
hit.
Is it damaged?
What do you mean? Is it damage? Yeah, you can hit.
I just didn't know if I had regen for what little damage it's
Oh, I
hit, that's
see.
all.
Yeah, you see like the mists are starting to like crack a bit, almost like this form is cracking.
Dissipating
So
a bit.
that's...
Is that short sword magic? It's not, is it?
No, it's physical attack. So piercing, so 13 damage total. So halved, rounded down, blah blah blah.
Yep. Okay. Was there anyone else? I don't think there was there?
Not me.
I conscious of its resistance to non-magical effects and the fact that this is taking a while and that it does hit reasonably hard, I am going to make you happy, Jake, and expend some resources. I will use two sorcery points to use Eldritch Blast as a bonus action.
Very nice. Okay. Do you want to know where this sucks?
Go on.
It is within 5 foot of you.
I know. I was aware.
I'm sorry.
It's
But for
okay.
what it's worth, you are going to be very happy with the toys here. This is, you'll be very happy.
Mhm.
This
What's
is,
that mean?
do you remember when I said there's hard stuff and there's very hard stuff? This is the hard stuff to find. The
Right.
very hard stuff is somewhere else.
Okay.
The thing I said that it would be like a 0.1% to
Yeah.
succeed on.
Cool. Okay, 2 disadvantaged Eldritch Blasts coming up.
And I will give you credit. You
Oh.
did it very quickly.
That's the first. Hopefully that
16 will
hits. Cool. If the dice could fuck off so I can click the button again, there we go. And the second one.
Oh.
I'm afraid I will need a D100.
Ugh.
First one of the day, though.
That's true. Is that the first crit of the day full stop?
I think so.
What the
Other than
fuck?
John's
That's
Initiative?
not good. That is very not good.
Oh,
Hang
no,
on,
yeah,
what-
John, yeah,
Why
I
is it?
forgot.
Why is it disadvantaged?
Because
If
I'm
he
hitting an
uses-
enemy within 5 yards.
Oh.
That's rough, buddy.
I think inside the entire campaign, that's the first 100 we've got.
I think
so.
it is.
Mhm.
Oh,
What
no.
happens, Jake?
Your
It's in the white way.
spell completely backfires.
Do I take the damage back doubled?
Who's on the floor with him?
So it will be Sabriel,
think it's-
Grok, John, and now Nolan as well, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
every
those
player.
people, this blast just begins going pew, 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 and it goes through all of you for 6 force damage,
Including myself, or am I exempt?
including yourself.
Oh, great.
But
At
with
least that's
you-
fair.
You just backfire completely. You push yourself against the wall and you get knocked prone, and you will therefore take 1 bludgeoning damage as well as 4 thunder damage, and you will be unconscious for 1 minute or until you receive damage from any other source.
I mean, did
Neat.
the first blast at least kill it?
The good news is, if that was a actual weapon, actually no, they're both quite similar. It's just generally you do damage to yourself and then get unconscious as a guarantee.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's like a
Uh-huh.
95, you would roll to see if you went unconscious.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Prone in the
Well,
corridor.
I got 1 liquor damage in. You're welcome.
4 or 6 damage, you said?
Sorry.
6.
4 or 6 damage,
6.
just 6.
6
Okay.
force.
You see this blast just ricochet, and you just see it kind of bounce off all the
Sorry.
walls, and it just hits you all. John, seeing the wizard just blow up, it's your turn.
Is
He's not a wizard.
is the thing still visible? Or has it
Uh,
disappeared again?
It's invisible, but you think you know where it is thanks to Javes's lantern reveal.
In theory, it might not have moved. In theory,
I can't
but
tell you
up with that.
what you're gonna do. Basically, I can't tell you until you decide to swing or not swing. If it's advantage or
Keep in
disadvantage.
mind, I'm unconscious now, so I'm obviously not going to be able
given
to redo my trick.
given the fact that John is kind of conscious of his mortality, he wants to
You're
use his,
conscious.
use his bonus action to swap with his echo again, but he wants to peer through the hatch so he can
you're
look
on
down.
the top now.
Yeah. So John Proper's on the top. The echo's on the ground below, but John Proper wants to look through the hatch so he can still see properly.
You don't. You see the arena, but you don't know where the.
No, not the creature. Just so
Sure. You're
yeah.
just
You can still
down.
see the room.
Going on in
basically. So I'm not like blind attacking with my echo.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
With that, he kind of like just starts shaking his head. You are a shit wizard, and he wants to. He wants to kick the wizard in the ribs for 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
Shoo. Okay.
And the
It
wizard's
would
dead.
be an action.
He needs to
hit
try
him
and
for
hit
1
me.
damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
You could still
You're
miss, my guy.
unconscious, so
Say
it will
again?
be advantage.
He what?
You can hit him with advantage.
No,
too.
no. What did Luke say?
Yeah, you still have to hit me, bro.
Yeah, no, I know. But it's an advantage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is his shield still up?
No, because it was last
No,
turn.
yeah, exactly.
That was a
Okay, fine.
24.
That does hit. Okay.
And you just kick him like in the ribs for 1 damage, and James just.
Oh,
And
I need to work on my aim.
with that,
see
Bit of
everyone looking
concentration.
around, you go, aha!
Just imagine on the outside, they've just seen like a rave. It's like literally that picture of Ravenloft with like a rave light. That's all it is on the outside.
Sorry, Swindles.
given that I've still got like a kind of understanding of where I last saw the creature, I'd like to attack in that location.
Okay.
Normal or disadvantaged?
Normal.
Normal. We'll take that.
Yeah.
And nah.
And you hit the wizard. No. With a 9. No. Your sword. You think you know where it is, but you don't feel that same sensation as when your
No.
shadow hit it. Which brings us...
yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
Which brings us to Doru goes, Irina, what's that funny little black light coming out of the... To which Irina goes, isn't that an Eldritch Blast? Guys, what are you doing in there? And as she raises her voice, can you all make me a dexterity saving throw because the foundations of the tower shakes?
You need to do a proper.
James, you're fine because you're already prone.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I have. Where's my thing? Feature.
Advantage, yeah.
Danger
Grog,
sense.
you will fall prone as
13.
her voice, and you'll be fine, Sabriel. You'll go prone, Grog, as Irina's voice just echoes through the walls and shakes the foundations of the tower. John, you'll also be fine, so it's just Grog who goes prone. Which
Should
brings
do-
us to the Invisible Stalker, who is going to take advantage of the...
It's gonna
Prone,
take damage on its turn, though, right?
It is going to take damage on its turn. It's going to make a save first. And with a
Mhm.
natural 1, what's the maximum
Natural
damage?
1, okay.
Actually, roll me down. How do I want to do it with spells? Because maximum is just so much damage.
It says,
think this is
on a
one I prefer
failed
more.
save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage, although
Yeah,
it
I
would be
don't know if I want to do
necrotic
68,
for this
or
guy.
you just do maximum of 3d8 for a crit fail on a save.
Maximum.
Thing
Maximum.
is, I think it really imbalances the game if you like to crit fail and you suddenly take 175 damage because it's 10d7 or something like that,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
hmm
I think I'm just going to make it take a guaranteed hit of normal damage with spells, if that's okay for everyone.
Like, it'll
I'm-
take the max damage of
It
one
won't take
hit,
the match, just
it won't
roll
do-
normally, it will just fail. Because
Oh,
I just
okay,
don't
it's
know
just a
how
roll.
it'll fuck
Yeah, yeah.
balancing.
Yeah.
Because it's
Right.
different to double dice for a weapon because it'll just be like 2d4 instead of 1d4. Whereas for a spell, it would be like 16d6 for a fireball, for example, or something like that. It
Yes.
just doesn't
Yeah.
work in the same way.
Yeah, what did you do for Nolan when he landed a crit? I can't remember.
I think I gave maximum damage, but once again, if it was a like 8d6 spell, maximizing that is fucking wild, because the more dice there is, the less likely you're going to get a higher number.
Yeah.
It just feels very hard to balance, so yeah, we'll just make it so it's just normal damage, please,
Yeah.
if that's okay.
Okay, so just roll 3d8.
Mhm.
Because I'm apparently evil.
Evil!
11. 11
It's not so
necrotic
much you're
damage.
evil, it's more, it's nighttime.
The amulet's evil, yeah.
Never said that.
11 necrotic damage.
Okay, as it begins tearing away at this invisible stalker, it is going to
Probably
take
keep
an
up the
advantage
pressure on
attack
me.
against you, Group, sorry, yeah. With a
Yep.
30-20 to hit.
Yep.
And a 21 to hit.
Yeah, the
The
dirty.
heat is also halved in the area, by the way, Jake.
Movement speed's
Forgot
half.
about that.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Yes.
And you will take Grolk. 18 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Since it's invisible, it's kind of fair to say that I can't use Sentinel to attack because I don't actually see an attack, do I?
I think you could use it. Are you next to Grolk?
I don't
Well,
know.
like, I'd say you can with disadvantage because you don't know it. You can sense that it's certainly attacking Grolk because you're literally seeing him like at near death.
Yeah, you're seeing a
But you
swipe.
don't know where it's coming from. You don't know like, what angle it's attacking at. So yeah, roll with a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
I will say, if you roll a 1, it's probably going to end up hitting me. So please don't roll a 1.
12.
12. A 12 will not hit, I'm afraid. You go to swing, but it's just too nimble, too fast. Which brings us to Nolan. You're up.
So Irina's watching us, right?
Yeah, you just see her giant eye poking through the tower.
Yeah, so I'm kind of waving her to come in here.
Okay.
And then Grok is not unconscious, right?
No, he's just prone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just not
cool.
in a position.
Pro's not.
And I'll
a
just
fun fight.
then I'll just swing
Right,
at
Chief.
where I think I saw the monster, or where I
Okay.
remember seeing the monster.
Can you swing with a disadvantage then, please?
That is going to be a 15.
Will hit. Your
Yay!
base is not magical though, correct?
Nope, it's not.
Okay. So this
John did warn us
so
that
it's
it doesn't like
4
non-magic.
damage.
Yeah, but I don't think he has any other options.
So
'cause
2 damage.
his spells require sight, mostly his cantrips.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Unless you want to double layer the aura. Okay, Grog.
Magic
No.
weapon. Yeah, I could have put magic weapon on, but yeah. So Jake, so if I alright, first of all I'm gonna stand up, which is half my movements, but then we
Correct.
round it up, so I've got 15 movement left.
Mhm.
I'm not doing it now, but would you allow me to get all the way down the next floor to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to disengage,
Okay, that's the word I was looking for. Sure.
and then I'm going to do that. That's why I specifically said, would I have enough movement
Yeah.
to do that to begin with? Not I'm doing it, do I have the movement to pull it off? That's why I was very specific with my wording, and I'm going to do that.
Like you pass through it, you feel this like sudden square of like coldness in your body. But yes, you're down
Would you-
the floor.
Would you allow me to say that I... Nah, because even then they probably wouldn't be able to narrow it down from that, would they?
I would say you're quite winded from literally your entire life being taken from your soul, that you're
Yeah,
struggling to even get words out. You're basically
Yeah.
drooling.
Yeah,
To
I've just
retreat.
collapsed at the bottom of the
Yeah.
ladder, even though it could probably phase through the floor and still get me, but I haven't really got a better choice, so yeah, that's my turn. I hope they
Sorry, go on.
I hope they can see that I'm just absolutely fucking being
It's quite
green on the
obvious.
outside.
You are literally
So
bleeding
hopefully-
from like every orifice.
So hopefully a healer will show up at some point.
Sabriel, you're up. You're muted, sorry.
Oh, sorry, headphones came partially unplugged. Do I have an idea of where it was? I can't. I don't remember if it hid again after it. So.
You, with your
So-
passive perception
go on,
as
wouldn't
well, I think you would see it just beat up Grolk. As to exactly where it is again, you don't know, but you know it's in that area.
Yeah, I have enough of an idea to try for like a disadvantage attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of
exactly.
thing. Yeah. Okay. All right. We will give that a go.
Do you remember when we said now Swindles will buy like a ranged weapon? Now you guys will buy more oil for your lantern revealing.
Yeah.
Like I say, I had one, but I wasn't exactly sure about it, so I just went with the mage's idea. It would have been better, but it was what it is.
Are you sure you definitely didn't use that oil upstairs?
I didn't use any oil. It was a fire wine.
It was a fire
It
wine,
was a
a
fire
Molotov.
wine against. I
was a
thought
fire
it
wine.
was.
There was
No,
oil in
no,
the tin.
the lantern that you hung up near the heart.
I took down. I'm saying there was already oil in there. That's what we said
Okay.
when I asked.
Alright,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. The remnants.
that's
fine.
What's,
We said-
what's the hit, sorry, Saber?
Sorry, it's a natural one.
Okay.
Two
Can we get a
in one
second 100?
encounter.
Second,
It's a 1 and an 8.
I don't want to manifest it, but I kind of... It would be amazing. And Luke would feel better as well.
I don't care.
What if one of
They
us knocks
can't-
Grok down?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
No, he's
can't
out
kill
of the
me.
way.
That's fine.
He's safe, yeah. You drop your rapier and it hits him on the head.
Oh, don't
like-
right through.
Like you said,
Right,
walls and then
okay.
stuff.
I need to roll my d100, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay.
We will stop after this fight, I promise, but... let's finish this fight.
94.
It's not 95.
Can you roll me a constitution save, please?
Yeah, okay.
Because as you go to attack, it's quite cramped in here, and you just completely lose your footing.
19?
Okay. You will take 1 bludgeoning damage, and you'll be prone, but that's all that happens.
Okay. I trip over and bunk my head.
Exactly. You can technically make a second disadvantage attack as well with your offhand.
Yeah.
It'll just be 2
Uh,
times disadvantage, which obviously doesn't do
I
anything.
Can I use my movement to stand up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or half of it. And then it's not as disadvantage. Well, yeah. It feels less bad. Okay, let's try that again. They were both 11s, so 17.
Will hit. And you can add your sneak attack as well, because you are definitely within 5 foot of an ally, or an ally is within 5 foot of the monster.
Um, 10, 18.
18 damage, okay. Is that with your rapier?
That's with my dagger. I
Okay,
rolled
so-
a 1 on the d4, but the
Okay, so it will be halved then.
yes, I went for the swing with my rapier first time.
Okay. In that case, is that the end of your go?
Yep, that's the end of my go.
Then Javes, you're up.
Okay, James will use half his movement to become unprone.
Mm.
And so Sable attacked, so isn't ready. Grolt's run away. John attacked and did echo stuff, so he's not ready. No one's ready at the moment, so essentially
Exactly.
there's no point me actually lighting it right now, apart from making John's attack better, but that won't matter because he's not magical. Doru and Irina won't see it, so they won't know.
I would
Realistically,
say you're happy to make a disadvantage attack if you wanted.
yeah,
Because you
I
would
think
know it's
yeah,
in that area.
exactly. I think that's realistically the only option I've got. So we go again.
Okay.
Uh,
Watch this D100.
mate, I will. Number 1. It's a 14 hit.
Will just hit.
Number 2.
Huh? Fuck's sake.
It was a 1 and a 6.
So many critical
You're
ones.
out of
this
time.
session.
James is thinking maybe that short rest should be actually an official short
Yep.
rest.
Mate, I was thinking it 3 minutes ago. Not even kidding.
Only 3 minutes ago.
Okay,
Okay, that's not awful.
I can't speak.
Actually, it's pretty bad.
Uh,
The placement of your spell completely startles Sabriel, and it will make an attack against Sabriel as a result.
Do I re-roll the hit? Oh, you mean the creature, or I will?
The creature will hit Sabriel,
Oh.
but it will definitely miss with an 8 to hit.
Okay.
And that's the end of its reaction.
Okay, cool, neat, very nice.
F all over again.
Bonk. Wait, you're not prone. No, you stood up. That's a good job.
I'm
you
not. I
stood
stood up. Yeah.
up. Just out of interest. Yeah, you wouldn't hit if you didn't. Stand
I
up. If you did stand up. Didn't
will
stand up, whatever.
then. Let me double check. I think it's long rest. Let me check. It is long rest.
To be fair,
Nice.
the reward you're getting, this fight is probably worthwhile to use resources for.
I hope it is, and I
You
think
did
it
just
will be.
literally get like 1,000k.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but you just said this.
are we gonna have a reason to need fire damage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
I think
I
so.
can think of 2 reasons.
Okay. I'm trying to think of them because I actually can't. I mean, radiant, yeah, not fire.
Their names are
Oh,
Anastasia
the
and
brain,
Radiant,
you fucking-
radiant ain't fire. Why,
Yeah,
why
but
would
It's
they
not magical
be...
damage.
They're supposed to
They're neutral.
burn the
Magical
bodies
neutral,
and they
but-
can't.
Eldritch blast.
Fuck again.
You know what?
Is that fire?
I can't risk hitting these within. I can't risk getting. This would be 3 disadvantaged hits. I can't risk that.
You can't wait.
Look, every gambler quits before making it.
All right, bet.
You
I call
sicken
upon
me.
my bond with Cyrac and unleash a scorching ray as my bonus action.
As you scream by the power of Styrak, I have the power.
Give me a second.
The power. Is he He-Man now or something?
So if you're happy, I will cast a level 2 scorching ray for free as a bonus
no, you
action.
didn't, Sarah. Absolutely, crack on.
Okay.
I am more than happy, but they will obviously all be disadvantage raised.
Uh huh.
Am I safe down here, Jake?
that-
We'll find out.
Oh yeah, that's really what I wanted. Thanks D&D. Yeah, I just wanted 2d6. You stupid piece. Right, hang on, I'm doing it the other way. It's better. Right, here we go. Where's the spell gone? Hang on. I knew that wasn't gonna work. There we go. Right. Okay. Number 1.
Burger King Fuzz lettuce.
Number 2.
Hey.
And number
16.
3.
Hey.
Oh, one more.
The 15.
Yay!
That is then 23 fire damage.
Okay.
You're on
This
a
thing is not looking great, but it's still alive. And that energy, you see your hand grow. The black spines begin protruding. You see this black ichor leak from them. And you just
Wait,
conjure this flame
circle.
as hot as the burning hells themselves and just launch them. You see him raise his right hand. I don't know if any of you ever played Dota, but like there's a character who just like has a giant hand that just literally like that. It's very similar to that.
I have a life, so no.
We're playing
Well,
D&D.
now we
Get
both
fucked,
know
Jake.
you're lying.
Alright, that is the end of my turn.
And you
Change to the
feel
6
fine,
ones.
but you get the sense that if you do that again,
I will
that's
be-
going to take
yeah.
a lot of power out of you.
Yeah.
John.
Would it be fair to assume that there's some remnants of this scorching ray still on the creature?
A bit of sit.
Yeah.
Roll me a perception check. I'll let you roll a perception check for some funsies, okay? It's going to have to be a pretty damn high roll, because even Sadie
Yeah.
can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
21?
Oh!
21?
I did say Sabriel can't see it, and your passive is what, 21?
23.
Bollocks.
Yes, you can't see it. It's a good roll. I will
Sorry.
say...
Did you
Tell you
forget
what,
it was
I'll let your
23, not
first-
21?
I thought it was 21, yeah. Tell you
It
what,
has
I'll let your first swing be disadvantaged, but your second swing normal.
Okay.
We'll use your first swing as like a calibrating, because the 21's a good roll.
And with the disadvantage roll,
Goodbye, girl.
16?
Will hit.
Hell yes. And with 11 damage.
And as you swing through it, it just... And you just see the mist kind of
Also, it had only
reappear
6 health left.
as a normal looking like spectre as the mist just dissolves. And with that, combat is over.
Stole by
Yeah.
thunder.
I kind of turn
You
to...
did a lot of damage to it, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of turn to the wizard and just look at his arm in just pure and utter disgust. And just climb down the stairs.
To which
It's
you just
dead,
hear
isn't
a-
it?
Can you all make me a deck save again as Irina Knox goes, guys,
I can't speak.
No, you should do it. You should
I
do a Poppy
can't
should do.
speak.
That's up to 6 then.
as you fall, James, you will take 3 bludgeoning damage.
As John
I
comes in,
can't
you'll-
speak.
Did you
No,
win?
you're-
Hey, guys.
You're practically surfing down the ladder. Nolan, you will take 1 bludgeoning damage.
You need to do Big Irina voice properly. Guys, is everything okay? As it just booms around the place.
Now then, for the sense that we've already overrun, I would say did you want to look at the top floor, like the very
Yeah.
top? Now that you're
Yeah.
safe?
Yeah. Actually, well,
Then-
John's already up there still.
Okay, then you will see
think-
this.
No, thank you.
Neat.
The first thing you'll find is what looks like, or what is, a light crossbow.
Oh,
You find what you recognize to be 4 potions of healing. As to what level they are, could you make me a Arcana check, please? Whoever's picking them up and checking out.
I will see them and then I'll pass them over to the wizard.
wow. Good thinking, John.
His claw breaks them. No, carry on.
I swear it rolled off the 2. I was so worried.
So,
So you can roll good.
ADHD, turn off, okay?
Oh.
So you can keep asking and saying this. It won't help at least 3 of the people in this group.
They are potions of superior healing, meaning you will get 40 health if you drink them as an action, or if you drink them as a bonus action, you can roll an 8d4 plus 8.
4 of them, did you say?
John would go to full health instantly with one of them.
That's
So once again, if
Yeah,
you want to
nearly
drink it as an
mine's my health.
action, you get the full, or like out of combat, for example, you get the full, like 40 health. If you
Yeah.
roll it as a bonus action in combat, you would roll for it. I
Did
feel
you
like
say it
that
was
is-
How
8? Did
many-
you say 8d4?
8d4 plus 8. We've been doing it in my playing in person. It's actually quite a fun little system because it allows you to make that choice of risking a bonus
that
action
sounds like a
instead.
good way to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How many are there?
4 in
4.
total. You also see this, or at least I should say you see 2 of these.
I don't see
Magic
shit. I'm
weapon.
still collapsed on the ground floor.
Magic weapon, magic weapon, magic weapon, magic weapon, magic weapon, magic weapon. Please give me something.
Sorry, no magic weapon.
Poor man.
Oh,
You see 2 of
So
these.
it's-
Yeah, that crossbow might be.
Oh,
Right. Here's what we'll do before we stop for the day. Did you want to take a cheesy short rest to attune, or a normal short rest to heal?
See,
Bear
the
in mind,
issue
this
is
will be
I
your second short rest.
didn't
She-
actually use any features here, so the only reason I'd short rest is for healing, and we can do that without short resting.
Yeah.
Does
So I can-
anyone
I can take-
really need it?
I can take a
I
no.
The
I can
dwarf
take one of
sticks his hand up.
Well, we've got those potions we could
Yeah.
use.
I have a regular healing, like potion.
We should have a lot of healing potions
my
at the moment.
bandages.
I swear, if I get another one.
She has already used the heal on us for today, right? Or is it per
Sure.
short
No,
rest?
she
No,
used
it's
them.
per short
Yeah,
rest. Nice.
yeah.
So
She
everyone's
can. I'll
refreshed.
tell you what, Gulp, she'll do that on you now.
John will take one of the bottles from the wizard.
Teeny
Gulp, you
tiny
heal for
Gulp.
14 health. Anyone else need an Irina bandage?
Yeah,
No,
hi.
She'd save
You
for
will
that.
heal for 15 health. Anyone else need a Irina
I'm only
bandage?
9 down,
Nope.
so no.
I think then by that, we'll take a cheesy rest.
Okay.
All in
Then
favour?
The attuning rest. You'll basically just sit down for like 20 minutes to catch your breath.
So I'm currently
Doro is
focusing.
pacing.
I'm focusing on the shield, the orb, and the cape. Then.
I'm focusing on that loot, and so that
Let's-
was all.
Do it one person at a time in order of the things I gave you to him. So let's do Serpon's loot
Can-
first.
Go on, Jared. Go on,
If
say
that's-
it. Say it quick.
I was just gonna say, are the amulets that were up there? Do they seem magical? The little medallions,
Yes.
whatever they are.
What about the light crossbow?
I-
The light crossbow also feels magical.
Hey.
Right.
And
No,
no,
that
I
one
didn't
for
add
John.
that because of your fight last session. It's always been there.
I'll take one of the amulets and attempt to attune with it. I think I have.
And there's 2
I have
magical
one
amulets,
slot
you're saying,
left.
yeah?
I'll take
Yeah.
one amulet.
Okay,
Try it.
then the loot first, Serpon. This is the loot.
You just gonna post it in Discord, or...
An instrument of the
or-
bards is an exquisite example of its kind, superior to every ordinary instrument in every way. This one, however, is called the DOS lute. You can use an action to play the instrument to cast one of its spells, and once the instrument has been used to cast a spell, it cannot do that again until next dawn. This uses your spellcasting ability and spell save DC. You can play the instrument whilst casting a spell that causes any of its targets to be charmed on a failed saving throw, thereby imposing disadvantage on the save. So basically, if you were to use the spell from the instrument, they'll always roll at disadvantage unless they're immune to being charmed. Or resistant to speech or whatever. This effect applies only if the spell has a somatic or material component. All instruments of the bards can be used to cast the following spells: Fly, Invisibility, Levitate, and Protection from Evil and Good.
Nice.
The DOS lute specifically can cast Animal Friendship, Protection from Energy, Fire Energy, and Protection from Poison. If you have proficiency with a music instrument, you can add that bonus to any ability checks you make with this instrument. And obviously
Nice.
none of you are bards, so So if you basically you have access to one of those spells once per day.
Right.
And if,
Okay.
if you were to use it on an enemy, and they required to make a save, they would be disadvantaged for that. But I don't think any of these do, unless you wanted to make an enemy go invisible for some reason. The other group didn't actually find that. It was there, but they didn't find it.
Cool.
Okay, so the next one. Let's do the shield. The
Mhm.
stylized silver dragon shield is a +2 shield.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It's
That it has
4 AC
4 armor
instead
class.
of 2.
Holy fuck.
Now, the globe. And this one, for lore reasons, is, well, I'm sure you can make this inferral. It's called a drift globe. And this small, I'll post this, don't worry.
Mhm.
This small sphere of thick glass weighs about 1 pound. And if you're within 60 foot of it, you speak a command word to cause it to emanate either the light spell or the daylight spell. Once used, the daylight effect cannot be used again until next dawn, and you can speak another command word to make it rise into the air and float, no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe will then hover in this way until you or someone else grasps it. If you move more than 60 foot away, it will follow you, and it will take the shortest route to do so. If prevented from moving, it will sink gently to the ground and become inactive until the light winks out. I don't imagine I have to tell you why daylight is
Buggies.
a big thing to
Yep.
have.
I've
That
got
is a
that.
huge thing
I've
against
got that
vampires.
wrote, yeah. Yeah, I've got all
I
that
will
down.
copy and paste it in.
One, honestly.
That might actually make some of these fights a hell of a lot easier then.
Yeah.
But
It
obviously,
will make one fight easier.
yeah, because obviously we're still in the one night. We'd have to use it
Well,
wisely.
it depends who you use it against, I guess.
Have we confirmed whether
Rolls.
have we confirmed whether a Harden's a vampire or not?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. Because I did.
Yesn't. Yesn't.
I would say he certainly doesn't show any of the other traits of vampires, and you saw him drinking wine at the dinner as well instead of.
Oh, well, there you go then. In that case, no.
Alright.
If you want to roll a history check, because it has, actually that's a nice way of doing it. Those who have kind of read the books in the library when these guys were gallivanting around, do you want to roll me a history check with advantage?
Gallivanting. We were doing investigations.
Uh-huh.
We were gallivanting, mate.
Okay. And who else was it? It was you, Grog.
It was me and Grog, yeah.
Okay. You recall that Rahardin was actually adopted by Barov, so is in technicality the adopted brother of Strahd.
Huh.
After the execution of the Dusk Elves, obviously. Rahardin showed himself and proved himself, to which Barov adopted him as his own son.
Interesting.
Okay. So, next item, the cape.
Yep.
And this is called the Cape of the Montebank. This cape smells faintly of brimstone, and whilst wearing it, you can use it to cast a Dimension Door spell as an
Ooh.
action. But this can't be used again until next dawn. When you disappear, you'll leave behind a cloud of smoke, and you'll appear in a similar cloud of smoke, which smells a bit eggy. The smoke will likely obscure the space you left and the space you appear in, so essentially you'll get an extra bit of cover. You'll get, I believe it's half cover from light obscurement. I'll have to double check that.
So we pass into Avernus to get somewhere.
Yeah.
But a light or stronger wind would just disperse that smoke. And for those who aren't fully aware, Dimension Door allows you to take yourself and a willing target as well.
That
It
will
can
be
2 people maximum.
potentially
target
huge
caster
for
and
our retreat.
Can you leave a person within the other dimension?
It's not like that. It's like Misty Step
Oh.
with 2 people and a bigger range.
Okay, that's cool.
It's kind of like any spot within, I think it's 500 foot for Dimension Door or something. Any
The
spot
thing
that
with
you
Dimension
want to go
Door is
to,
its wording.
Oh,
you make it.
Take Rahardin into Avernus and leave
So
him
the
with Zariel.
reason Dimension Door is better than Misty Step is obviously the range, but also a very important line, because it's any spot that you can see, or one that you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 foot down.
Yep.
So you can use it to appear in places which you can't see.
So
Once
technically,
again, if you end up in a wall, you're fucked. So be careful with that.
if
That
we
will
want,
pretty much be death.
if we wanted to, we could use it to be like, okay, I want to teleport to the center of Valaki.
No,
It
no,
is-
no, no.
If we were 500 foot away from Valaki,
If you're
maybe.
500 foot from away
Oh,
from it, you would say, "I want to go.
500 foot. Okay.
I want to go 200 foot that way, like Diagon Alley."
Yeah.
Where's that?
In terms of the range,
Yeah, it's 500 foot.
it is 500 foot. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So you could say 500 foot west, and it would take you in a straight line 500 foot west. Or you could just look at a spot, and whoever's wearing the cape would go, "I want to go to that spot." If it's in range, if it's in range, you'll just appear there. The reason why that's better than Misty Step is because Misty Step requires vision.
I guess Nolan, for now, obviously, considering like we likely won't have time to do another one of these potentially. I will keep hold of these until we get out of here, and then we can move stuff around if need be.
Oh, because you're attuned to it, sure.
Exactly, yeah, 'cause you won't be able to use it
There's no point
otherwise.
not being
Well, we've got
Alright.
proper short rest, haven't we? At the very least. So.
Yeah, if we
Yeah.
get time for that, then absolutely we can do that then.
So next is the light crossbow, which is just a +1 light crossbow. But it's a light crossbow that's magic, which means it would bypass immunities and resistances. So it's
Good. Mine. That's not off for debate. That's not off for debate. It is mine.
Yes, but are you the one who attuned to it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Shine. Which brings us to our last two items. Who are
I
the two
took
people who attuned
one
to
of
them?
the amulets,
You
because
took
I
one?
think I have to be attuned to the cloak, right?
If you took the cloak, yeah.
No,
No,
the my cloak, my
Sure, yes,
cloak
that is an attunement. Yeah,
thinking.
exactly.
That one's an
Yes.
achievement, and I also have the butterfly Twilight
Sure.
Crest.
Oh, sure. So you
No,
only
I
have
only
one
have
slot
one
left.
slot, yeah.
Yeah,
I can tune to that if no one is opposed.
Yeah, you go.
I'll attune to the second one then.
Has Nolan got anything from this though?
Nope.
Not currently.
Did you
I
want
mean-
to give him one of the orbs just to attune with, just in case it's good for him?
What, you mean
One,
the drift
sorry, not
globe?
the orb. Sorry, the no, the amulet. Sorry.
I do.
I mean, I
I only took it because no one else was taking it. But
I already have enough.
But then
skill.
Grolk hasn't had anything.
Here, Nolan can have the one I was holding.
No. I mean, I've already got my medallion, so
I-
let Grolk
you
have
I
have
it.
mean-
I
it.
already
Fine.
have.
Jake,
already
if
have
you're
two
happy,
copies.
if you're willing to say that Nolan was channeling
Yeah.
to the shield instead.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
This is all kind of like before you attune to it,
Yeah.
almost.
Nolan, take the shield, man.
All right. Thank
I've,
you.
I've
Yeah,
got
it's a-
I've got
it's
the
a
shield
plus two
spell
shield.
anyway. It encourages me to not be stupid.
What did
good
the
point.
shields do?
It's just
It's
plus
just
two.
a +2 shield, which would give +4 AC, which is kind of cracked for a shield.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Which is why it's obviously not to put you off, Nolan. It's why it's very good for spellcasters. Giro suddenly looked at his sheet. He's like, "Wait, why do I have an armor class of 21? I'm a warlock."
I would have gone up to 18 temporarily.
Okay, then in that case, Javes and Grolk. You recognize these to be pearls of power.
Sabriel and Grok.
Sabriel and Grolk. You recognize these to be pearls of power. When this pearl is on your person, you can use an action to speak a command word to regain one expended spell slot of any level. If the expended slot is a 4th level or higher, the new slot. Sorry, I lie. Regain one expanded spell slot. If the expanded slot is 4th level or higher, the new slot is 3rd level. So basically, you can regain 1 to level 3.
Okay.
Once you've used the pearl,
Ooh.
it recharges per dawn.
This
Oh, that's good because
not
I can get
ideal
more
for
magic
me.
weapons.
I don't have enough spells that this is actually useful.
Yeah, that would be good for the
It's
wizard
still useful,
or for
but
the
it'd be
priest.
better for That's
It
a
would-
shame.
What was it?
I tried to hand it off.
Expend a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, and
It's
if
in
it's
Discord.
4th, it becomes 3rd.
It's essentially a free
Oh.
cast. It's a free spell, basically.
It allows me to keep up magic, so I'm keeping that because I need to be viable in fights. I don't want to be useless in fights and not doing damage numbers. You know that would be pretty awful.
To which, with the attunement now organized,
Would you be willing to do the same as what I did with Nolan, but with Sabriel?
I mean, I can
yeah,
I can
that's
switch
fine.
the shield.
You can
if
swap
that-
all of
I
this,
only
I don't
took-
care.
Yeah,
With this
I only
rest,
took
I'm
the
happy
amulet.
for you to swap it
because
around.
Okay.
You can have it if you want.
let's just say you
Yeah.
kind of pass over that attunement energy to each other.
Vibes.
Yeah, exactly. It's just such a pointless rule.
Do
I am yet.
So let's do this one at a time. Who's keeping the loot?
So I will keep the cape and the pearl of
Hang
power.
on, one at a time. One at a time.
You just fucking said loot.
Okay.
No, so I'm gonna go down the order of like treasure I've got on my sheet.
Oh, okay. I was just
Okay.
going to say what I was keeping.
So who's taking the loot?
Oh, loot. Oh,
L-U-T-E.
oh. Yeah, that's what confused me, man.
The guitar. Who's keeping the guitar?
The banjo.
The slightly circular guitar.
I mean,
I
think I'll
imagine it makes
I'll
sense
keep,
for you,
I'll keep the loot. Yeah, I think it'll be useful for me, so I'll keep that.
since you're also the one who kind of picked up like vibed with it as well, wanted to test it
Yeah.
around. I guess it's between you and Javes. Okay. In that case, drift globe, sunlight orb. You have to ponder the orb. It has to. You can't not be a wizard and not ponder an orb.
yeah, I'm not a
I'd
wizard.
say that, James, that would be like good to have since he's probably going to be at range.
I'm basically just thinking from the sense of it's not meta-y, but it's simple logic. Like I'm trying to split these out because this would mean I'll then have 3. I'll be at 3 out of 3 at that point. So realistically, the globe is the one that is more universally used. Well, so is the cape, to be fair, but the globe can be used by anyone, in my opinion, frankly.
If you wanted, you could give it to Irina. Just, I would say, you would just tell her what to do with it. It would just be her action. So if
Mhm.
you said, Irina, use the orb and make it do this, she'll just do that.
Yeah.
If you
That
wanted
is
to.
fair.
Oh,
In that case, then yeah, we'll say Irina has it if you're happy with that.
But then there's no guarantee she'll always be with you.
That's
That
my
much.
concern. Yeah, it's like, I mean, who? John, you've not got anything, right? Realistically, at this point, apart from the crossbow now.
I've got a crossbow and the bracelet of warding.
Oh, right.
What does the bracelet supporting do?
Oh right, of course you do. Yeah, I forgot about that bracelet.
And what about Grol?
Grog's just got the loot now, right?
I've got the loot and the stone of power, pillars of power.
Oh, yeah.
All right, okay. I mean,
The what power?
pearl of power.
Sure.
All right, but
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, okay, fine.
yours?
I'll keep it then. I guess
Then the cape of Montauban.
keep that as well. If that's all right.
How many are you up to? 3 out of 3?
I will be with the pearl. This will be me going from 0 to
Yeah.
3.
wouldn't it
Damn,
be
bro
better
won't
if
read in the dungeon.
Grol had the? Do you have any spells like many, Grol?
Yeah, I said it's a magic weapon, so otherwise I can't do damage to basically anything. So it would be really cooking me if I couldn't,
That is actually smart.
apply
Yeah,
full
you go.
damage with magic
You go.
weapons.
Magic weapon isn't a concentration, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that why you've not been utilizing on Hunter's Bog?
Yeah. I can only have one or the other, so when I notice they've got magic resistance, so yeah, like I say, I need to have it
Damn,
up, so
that
otherwise it
sucks.
cooks me damage and it's viable, so yeah.
I was gonna say because you could then like magic weapon pearl of power, magic weapon John, then he's not getting screwed.
What
Fair enough.
was that about, John? Sorry.
Ignore us.
Okay.
Go right to sleep, kid.
Just hit them with your crossbow. That's magical, right? Melee weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the 2 orbs. The 2 pearls, sorry.
I'm taking one and Grog's taking the other.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying it.
And you're all just gonna kind of keep the money as like a group's bank account.
It's I'm currently putting it all in my banking apart from the amount that the others took.
Here's
But
the thing.
it's gonna be shared. I'm not gonna be like, oh,
But
it's mine.
here's the thing. If it was any other campaign, I'd be a lot more like, I need the exacts. I know it's not going to get you far in this one. It basically means you can buy whatever you want in Valaki.
Oils.
But obviously your limitation now isn't money, it's what's available to buy.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
sure, you might be able to buy a diamond, but you're not going to be able to buy 10 of them. You might be lucky if you
Who's
get 1 or
willing
2.
to sell it to us
Exactly.
as well?
Yeah, we need to buy diamond, boys.
Cool. In that case, we will end the session there.
Who took
Yep.
the shield again?
No.
I did
Nolan.
You did. Okay.
at the current moment.
So that's what put
Uh,
you up to 20, just 20
20.
armor class. Yeah,
Was
that's big.
there any
Yeah.
stats? Was there like a little like write up for the shield or not really?
It's just a plus
It's
2
just plus
shield.
2.
literally just okay.
It's got like an ornament of a like silvery dragon. You obviously get the sense that it was looted from Argon Vostol once they attacked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doru bouncing off the walls, telling us to go get Gertrude yet.
Pretty much, yeah. But we will get to that in a fortnight.
My wife, my wife.
I mean, yeah. If you feel like you're too squishy, Jace, or like if you get hit a lot now in the later stages, just switch.
Okay, thank you.
It actually sucks that my first magical weapon, by the way, is a fucking ranged weapon.
Hang in there,
And this is-
hang in there.
Just
Yeah,
after
Better than
Gabriel gave you a ranged weapon.
Yeah, the irony is not lost on me whatsoever.
It's not even intentional. I realized with the other group that like there's just not a good magical sword anywhere. Because I get the reasoning. It's because you're working for the Sword of Sunlight.
Well, what happened to the Sword of Dale?
Yeah.
The Sword of Dale was my creation.
Was it? Yeah.
Should have kept
Sword
it.
of Ale.
Piece of shit.
The Sword of
So-
Dale, it's a ghost.
Yeah, it was good. We could summon a ghost to help us.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it in your previous?
It was bound.
run
It was
through?
bound.
But you
yeah.
also got it super early when the design of the campaign changed so that you were meant to try and get silver to help you out instead.
Plus, the downside of that sword would be just every time you used it in combat, Ez would just shit herself.
Okay. Well, that was a very rewarding session, wasn't it? You just
Yes.
raided the actual storeroom of Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If you're interested into what that fortress is, I'll get the spell because it is actually a spell.
In the I know at the moment we've still got stuff going through stuff and everything. In the end game, when it comes to it, I might actually be better off with that shield
I'm an idiot.
because
so
once
stupid.
we start like properly fighting and we don't need to stealth or anything, I'll be switching back to plate armor. So that plate armor with shield will be 22 armor.
There is absolutely nothing stopping you from buying plate armor if you take this money back.
No,
to the team.
I've got plate armor already.
Sure.
Remember, I've kind of retrofitted it just for breastplate.
That whole conversation about attunement is null and void because I'm an idiot because like the cape doesn't need attunement.
What? Cape of the Mountebank?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, the Pearl of Power
I didn't
does,
realise that,
and it can
so-
only be used by a spellcaster, obviously. But yeah, the cape didn't at least. Nor does the
Nah.
Drift Globe, as far as I can tell.
Okay. I mean, so that means you're only at 1 out of 3,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah,
I mean,
That's nice.
doesn't really change anything other than
it depends on
Future
how
items.
many magical, quote-unquote, magic items there are in the
it
future.
doesn't change anything until we encounter future items. But
Yeah,
it doesn't change
exactly.
anything for now, I guess. Is what I was meaning. I have made pages for the items in the OneNote for the write-up in case anybody needs to like
Thank you.
check what they do. They're just under artifact and items, I think.
For what it's worth,
I-
Pearl of Power is addable. If you're using D&D Beyond, it's addable to your character sheet. It's part of Player's Handbook, as was the cape, since that's part of PHB as well.
Actually, I just thought, does a +1 crossbow need attunement?
It's yes, because it's a magic item, I think.
Ooh, does my sword need attunement? I think it did. So I'm at 3 out of 3 anyway. I couldn't take any of these.
Let me check for you.
It's
Swindles,
not in the
uh,
artifacts, is it? Your sword, that is.
My sword?
Yeah.
No, because I kept asking Jake to send
I
it.
think it was on the top page, but I haven't got round to sorting it yet or clarifying it. But I think it did
Well,
need
I know
attunement.
he said just Google it, I think.
It's a moon touch rapier.
Yeah,
Which is
which
Because it doesn't say it requires attunement on roll 20.
the moon touched rapier doesn't need a tuner now.
No, my crossbow.
I know. I was
sorry.
answering Saber.
I don't believe your crossbow does either.
Yeah, plus one
So
items
I'm only
generally
on-
do not require attunement because it's just a minor magical item.
It's
The
only
thing
if they have like
U-
extra
unique
magical
effects,
things.
yeah.
Exactly. The thing is, in a campaign like this, if you struggle with having too much attunement, you are being extremely greedy and selfish.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
not enough artifacts to even think it as a threat or a concern.
Look, man, I tried to give away the Twilight Crest on 2 occasions, and fucking nobody will take it off me.
Give it to Nolan. You can double cast Spirit Guardians.
You can't though, because
They
it's
overlap.
concentration.
Yeah.
The only issue with this crossbow is I can only fire it once
I mean,
a turn.
Honestly, like
Yep.
a free Spirit Guardian would be kind of clutch. But it's better if someone else has it.
Yeah.
Swindle.
It means any other
Yes, mate.
concentration spells you can't.
Yeah.
I had to take a guess. What? This was part 3.
Yeah.
I've got the vague memory in my mind that you can, in theory, use strength for crossbows. I might
12
be
or
mis-
13 more sessions, you'll be happy.
Oh yay! Just another 6 months, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, I
Only
don't think
6
that was
months.
quite the
I know.
conciliation you thought it was.
Depends how fast you do the heist. Depends if we get any longer sessions in to maintain the heist, things like that.
12 to 13 sessions, and we can potentially, because I still can't confirm it, we get the Sword of Sunlight.
Sword by Christmas, guys. Sword by Christmas.
Hey, that is true.
Generally,
That's his
if
preference.
we're doing... Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say I will have to get going
No
because
worries.
we're going to Nat's
Alright.
parents.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
So, thank you for this session, and
Have fun.
see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, see you later,
Hey-do.
boss.
Hey,
Take care, guys.
bye.
I
Take care.
I was just saying, generally on Sundays, I can run later than like the 3 hours that
Okay.
we normally do.
Oh yeah, ditto. To be
But
fair.
That's fine. We could just.
people
yeah.
often have things Sunday evenings.
Yeah, that's fine. Plus, I don't want to burn people out. You know, this
Yeah.
session was a lot
But it's
different
like-
because it's less combat and more like
Yeah.
intrigue. It's very D&D style.
If we
Whereas
want
next
Good.
to do...
session, I'm sure you can infer from the name, will probably be a boss fight.
Oh
But then-
boy.
Mean.
Blind units.
I can't imagine which one.
But that's the thing with the heist, right? It's your decision making that
Yeah.
takes you around it. You can see why. Like, bear in mind, you haven't even gone to the catacombs yet. You can see why it takes a
No.
good 7 to 8 sessions.
We've not even got Gertruda yet, and she was item number 1/2 on the...
Yeah.
In fact, if you looked at how far you've gone in
Checklist.
terms of like movement speed and foot, you've probably gone less than 200 foot in total.
We
Yeah.
went back and forth a lot.
That's
we
what I mean. But
we
like,
dipped
from
in and
where you
out of that
started-
room quite a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
half
especially
of that was
Nolan.
just
He
the
just
elevator taking you up.
reappeared in the study at random. It was well weird. Oh, I love
Anyway,
him.